And hello, everybody. Whether the others are ready or not, we're getting started. Welcome in, Rat. Welcome in. I don't care about Raikon. Welcome in. All right, let's get the others.
We're just hanging out and talking.
Yeah. Trust me, that's what we're doing. Let's get the others in here and get started. Alright, let me switch screens.
Ooh.
There we go. Alright, so this week we don't have a karma. Who knows, maybe they'll show up in the middle of the night, maybe not. We will see. But last time on Quest for the Frozen Flame, we did introductions, and that's what we're doing now! Nos, go!
I was coughing. Hi, my name is Nas. I'm a sick hellhound. Not sick in the sense that I'm doing
Sick
a
bro.
skateboard with, and stuff. I have the flu, probably. And I play Rose, which is a Leshy. She stabbed things. She's happy about it. She's a bit grumpy because, teenagers. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. And then we have, we're gonna skip Evan. We have Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ringmaster Lobo. I hope you are having a wonderful day. I play Tharun with little brother Unrun, who has recently grown up a little bit and is experiencing religion, which is very interesting.
Yeah,
They also have a hat.
need to eventually get art of Unrun, like professionally made. I agree. Alright, we're gonna skip Raikon. Dancy Boy!
Hello, I am Evan. I am the sometimes annoying person. I am here to be Fuck, the goblin alchemist who likes to eat the bombs.
You eat the bombs?
Yeet! Yeet!
I just imagine Fuck being like, ooh, this looks tasty.
I only eat some of them.
No, I guess you could say that Fuck is the bomb. Alright, and then finally, the Resident Bonk.
Hi, I'm Raikon. I play Talon, a human barbarian who does indeed bonk with a rather large tooth.
Yes, they got a tooth, and they hit people over the head with it, and then they look like the bent end of a nail. I agree. Right,
I'm just missing the very heavy armor to be Havel.
yes. And last time on Quest for the Frozen Flame, Benson got really angry because you all were attacked by, what was it, griffins? Yeah, griffins. And so you all went, dealt with the griffins, stole a bunch of eggs, brought them to camp, said this will probably be fine, and then said, okay, good luck with those griffins, see you later, we got stuff to do, and then you left camp and did things. You traveled across the land slowly towards the Ashen Tower, and now you see it in the distance.
Ooh.
Let
The large
us...
erection of that tower.
The hell did you say to me? Let us music. Alright. And it zoomed out. You guys are here, and you can see that the Ashen Tower is close in the distance. You were, I believe last time... Yeah, you were at the fork in the road, right? Really lovely fork that you all loved.
The fork and road.
Oh yeah, the bloody one.
Yeah, didn't you guys love that?
Jesus.
Yeah, it was.
I think it was.
It was interesting.
Let me double check. Oh yeah, no, but then you hit a way marker. So you're at a way marker right now. You guys are by a way marker. You got the location, which was somewhere over this way. And you know that further ahead, this is where you're going to start seeing a lot more of Ashen Swall's forces in the Sutaki. So, you have the Ashen Tower ahead of you, you have a lot of locations that you can start visiting. I guess the question is, where to from here?
Preferences?
Retreat.
There is no such thing as retreat. Behind us is the enemy. Before us is the enemy.
Also, as
So
a
if we hide,
reminder,
they can hit each other.
as a reminder, this is where the elk corpse field was, and it led northeast, and you've gone northeast, and you don't know where the tracks are. Yeah, you don't know where the tracks are, but they had gone in this direction, so there could be. Man, that is so tiny. There could be a something with those wheel tracks that you had seen, if that is something that interests you. I just needed to give that as a reminder to you because that was last week. I feel it's
I
only
appreciate
there.
that.
Last week was a while ago.
Yeah, it was like a week ago.
Especially when you have multiple games during the week as well.
Actually, it was 1 week and 1 day, so we need to recap.
I mean, that is fair.
Stop that thing. Yeah.
I like how no one's noticed that I flipped the banner on the broken tusks.
Well, for me, it's underneath a bunch of letters, so I can't really see it.
Eh.
So where to? Someone's gonna have to be the leader, and the leader generally is Lobo, so...
Okay. Well, I mean, we have this arrow pointing to where we need to go next. I
Yeah.
believe
I thought
that
that
would
was
be
an
the
arrow
best.
ahead.
Yeah, if you're following the way markers, that's where you would go.
I mean, that's where I would recommend personally, just because I have no better option. If not, the best option is, I guess, to go fight at the Ashen Tower, but I don't think we're ready for that yet. Especially not when we are currently a player down.
What?
What is this player down you speak of?
A friend who is sick.
Did he get ate by this?
We were going to get there. He's
Oh.
with you right now. He just feels like Vincent's about to get sick. Yeah, we'll say that.
Oh, okay.
As a reminder, you can't pass by these areas with unless you're wanting to be raided by a bunch of necromancers. So I'm going to give you that reminder because that was a few weeks ago. These guys basically said that if you tried to pass by the Ashen Tower, you're spotted as of right now. You're close enough to the Ashen Tower that they know you're around.
Oh,
So we might as well just attack the Ashen Tower.
If you pass the Ashen Tower, you're going to probably have to deal with a bunch of necromancers that are. It's like what do you call the lookout tower in a sense?
Okay.
so it's either we let them come to us or we come to them.
Yes.
And not in a fun way.
I mean, we could go through the forest in order to try to get a stealthier approach.
Eh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You could go up there if you want.
I'm trying to remember. Isn't that a thing where do I have that feat? Hold on.
Yes, you have feet. They're below your ankles.
I have 2.
Yeah, feet is plural.
No, I think I might have a feat where if we do the exploration activity of being stealthy while traveling, I can do it for the entire group.
As long as you have expert stealth.
Well, I think I have other. So,
And so, also
I
as
do
a
have
reminder,
expert
we're on the 28th day of Sereneth. So you're basically on a Sunday.
Oh, so we don't work. Okay.
I wish.
yeah, I keep holy the Sabbath.
We're always working though.
Yeah.
Alright, we guys, we can't just continue to sit here and relax. We gotta make decisions.
I vote that we go north.
All right.
Any complaints? Anyone else?
I mean, I can complain all day, but no, not really.
Okay, any constructive statements that will help make a decision?
Forests are cool.
There you go.
They're pretty poggers.
It
You
looks
know
like,
what? You're pretty poggers.
It looks like
Oh,
you guys begin to travel north.
I so want Rose to be in character. It's like, that's pretty poggers.
You head to Bargo's nasty ass tree, and then continue on slowly but surely.
Wow, why are we going that high in the forest now?
Because there's something fun up there.
Thought we were, hedging.
Yeah, you're messing with the hedges.
Trimming, if you will.
Where you guys were here last? Alright. Let me grab tokens. I don't need to grab Benson. Alright, so as you guys are traveling, one of the things that ends up happening... Are you guys so out of order? One of the things that ends up happening is that Benson's like, alright guys, I think that your plan makes a lot of sense. We're going from the north and, oh no, as the hat begins to eat his head and then completely swallowing him before devouring itself, and Baba Yaga takes him again.
Damn it, Baba
Alright.
Yaga.
Seems like
He's
every single
carrying
time you guys
Pauldron
have
this
gone
time.
into a forest, Baba Yaga's done this.
I feel like Baba Yaga does not want him in the forest.
But there's no children in the forest.
It's the trees. It causes interference.
Alright. And now I can move here. Alright, you guys can see.
Ooh, fire.
Alright, decaying elk corpses fill the blood-soaked field. It stinks of rot and the air is heavy
Huh?
with flies.
What?
Huh? What you reading?
Oh, wait. Sorry, wrong one.
yeah.
Everyone got so confused and concerned.
Really confused.
Sorry, that was that was... what? I'm looking
Yeah, it was last time, yeah.
Yeah.
With the bloody fork.
Sorry, I was 7. I did not scroll far enough.
There's a very lacking of blood here.
And elks.
Let's just say all the elks are in one big fire pile.
Let's see. At the center of this forested smoky valley is a large bonfire.
Oh, we can save.
Ew.
Touch the grace.
It was such an emphatic boo. Boo!
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Alright. So, we at least have a bonfire. Which means there's someone around here. I have to do the talking, don't I?
Well,
You guys came in
Wait,
from
I
the
can-
east as well, so I'm gonna slightly move you.
I
Oh.
Guys would probably be
could do
here.
the talking.
okay.
How good are you at talking again?
Woo.
I can be loud. I have
No,
charisma.
no. Not loud. Good.
I'm very good in society.
This society.
I used it once. It was great.
No, you failed at it.
Hey, I did well until they refused to work with us.
God damn it.
And then the bloodshed happened.
All right.
I think I should be the one to talk. Yes.
Oh, and then why are you hiding behind the
wanna
gun?
talk? All right, Grandpa, you can talk if you want to.
Why do you call me Grandpa? I was not much older than you, so you need to respect your friends.
Yeah, I respect my elder.
That's that
Oh,
coming
no,
from
no.
a fucking planet.
You are a child still. You will learn to behave properly eventually. Tharun will go up without his weapon drawn because he's trying not to be hostile.
It's coming from the big guy straddling a bush. Where's that tree? It's a tree.
I think I was waiting under a thing.
Okay, so
Let me know when I have to stop.
You can stop for a second. So you're heading to the fire.
Yep.
What is your intentions with the fire?
First, I'm trying to see if anyone's around because I'm trying to be friendly.
Give me survival.
Oh, yay. Well, actually, I'm trained in that, so I'm not as, you know. Where are you? Survival.
It's a trap.
This is not Admiral Akbar, and that was a 29.
Okay. That is a 29.
Yes.
You can see that there are tracks. A lot of them are a bit older. However, you don't see immediate fresh ones. Either nobody's been here recently, which seems very unlikely given the giant bonfire and a giant stack of flammable wood over here,
Mm-hmm.
or they're really good at not leaving tracks.
Guys, there's no one here, but something seems off. Unrun, come here, brother.
So we come in loud. Got it.
Look, there's no one here. I cannot tell you what to do. Do we wait for them, or do we just continue on?
It's just strange. Can I
Life
make
is-
a I'm always trap paranoid, so I think I gonna look for things.
Yeah, sure.
You know, I do that.
You do that. Okay. You look around. You don't see anything of particular note.
Great.
Concerning. Well, sorry, in character, that's not concerning.
So is the fire natural?
It is a giant bonfire with giant cut up logs stoked into it. It is roaring, and the temperature, if you are next to it, it feels like it would probably burn you if you were too close.
Wow, that is a fire.
Huh. I mean,
And as you all get close,
oh no.
Yeah.
you see from the bush, "Get there!"
Get that.
I know I'm supposed to act
Oh,
surprised,
dang.
so I will be like, "Hey," but
Oh,
Ah!
Jesus, I'm right next to it.
You see what looks like. Actually, what do you look like? Let me describe it.
what do you look like?
What do you?
Ram horns.
Tell me everything about your life.
Tell me about your mom. You see a giant goat man
Okay.
jump out with a flaming sword and hooves on fire.
The fuck?
To give a
I
better
chose-
look to the audience, sir.
Oh, the audience can have a better look. Okay, I saw it.
Hey, you don't need a better look.
Flaming
I need-
hooves.
I need to look at every monster in details.
It's certain aspects of them.
Yeah, you know. Well,
You guys can briefly look at stream if you want. This is
Oh.
what we are
That's-
dealing with.
Shading.
Oh.
Oh, hoof it.
And
Alright.
at the same time, from the other bush, another one.
They're
This one
multiplying.
could have just waited.
They're multiplying faster than my kind does.
Eh.
Guys,
I mean-
it is time to roll initiative.
I was
No way.
stealthing, right?
Definitely
I'm
not,
assuming
but they
these
were.
things aren't natural, so I get a bonus. Actually, I do have to ask, or I will let you make the determination. I have the that's not natural.
Yeah?
When it comes to when it comes to one of my enemies being aberration, fey, mutant, or undead, or one of your enemies is from a plane other than the material plane, and we are in the wilderness, I get a +1 in my initiative. Don't know if that
You do.
I got a
Lovely.
weird question. Is the Phalanx considered part of the mortal plane?
I could not tell you, but I do not think so. Because the gnomes are pretty much immortal in the Phalanx, but they're mortal in this world, so I do not think it is as part of the same
It's
world.
just a weird list of these specific types of races and or other planes. So I guess I just was curious. Am I gonna be the one that rolls like shit today?
I mean, you act like we're not all gonna roll like
Alright.
shit.
Alright, so as the battle starts, you see something in particular. You see one of these guys. Let me look at your character sheet. What do you have? Do you have anything specific?
Huh?
Never trust when the DM says something like that.
Alright, so
Yeah.
as the battle had started, this one over here throws a fireball.
Oh no.
But he specifically throws it over here. And as he does, you all see a fire begin.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh,
I was about to say if we're seeing Efrit pop out and start looking around.
I only have one concern because I know how Pathfinder 1E made fires really fucking annoying because they spread in every direction.
Huh.
Oh my god, it has initiative.
Yes.
Alrighty. First off will be Talon. There is a forest fire.
Remember, kids, only you can prevent forest fires.
Alright, Smokey.
G.I. Joe. Sorry.
Here's the thing, I was actually smoking meat earlier, so go ahead and call me that. It's perfect. So what is Raikon doing?
I'm going over here, and going to bonk.
Alright.
Oh, hey, Smokey.
Hope chat is doing well. I think chat, you doing good, chat?
Yeah, chat. What the fuck, chat?
What's up, chat?
Chat.
Rectangle people.
It's Nas that they're passengers over here. They're on the train.
Choo choo.
That is a hit. It says want.
Minimal damage.
Wow.
It's okay, they're gonna get dragged this way.
Which way?
Light
Up.
touch.
Yep, they're getting dragged straight up.
Hawk is not in slamming distance.
Yay.
Hooray. Do you have water bottle? Fuck.
I can make the fire
That
bigger.
is a miss.
No.
Well, that is
What?
all my actions.
Well,
Alright.
one is a miss.
Talon.
Well, I could focus on the fire and try to put it out, or I could help in combat.
Eh.
I mean, he threw a fireball.
Ow.
You might as well throw one back.
I don't think that's his best idea, friend.
What I was gonna do?
Oh shoot, I forgot to give Unrun initiative because he doesn't go on mine.
We'll roll it down.
Oh, he's got a 17, so yeah.
Let's say as long as it's not like a 30, it's
Faster.
probably fine.
It's faster than Falk.
Yep.
Yeah. I was very confused by the guy who showed up beside me.
You know what? We're gonna try snowballing one of these things because I feel like they'd be weak to cold, with them being Let's find out. I'm gonna attack the one by Raikon, or
Okay.
by Talon. Snowball, level 2, go! 28 to hit,
That's a hit.
and only 9 points of cold damage.
Alright.
Or is it cold or
And
just, it's just damage?
And they have a -5 foot status penalty to their speeds for 1 round.
Yep.
Alright, and you see that the snow does, in fact, do normal damage.
Okay, well that helps something. Last action, I guess I'm gonna move towards the fire to hopefully put this thing out.
I don't think I have anything that's like water.
I mean, worst case, you can start kicking dirt on it. Closest I can get, that is my turn.
Okay, Rose.
I
Rose.
mean, I can't keep burning if I burn many things first.
I don't have anything to extinguish fire with me, you know.
I mean, you,
Wondering why?
If the guy was closer, we could have used his blood to extinguish it, but I don't know.
I mean, you're also a plant. I don't think you want to be around the fire.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't they heal on fire?
Only a little.
yeah, they only heal a very minimal amount.
I'm just
I heal a
saying.
small amount of damage, not fully.
Are you gonna go through him?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to tumble through.
Alright.
Go, go,
I
tumbleweed.
believe that's with fortitude.
Where's my... Jesus, I find it chromatic. Oh, wow. 2. That's great.
Their reflex save.
Very reflex also. Wait, it's reflex
use the
save?
tumble.
I thought it was reflex DC.
Well, yeah, it's still. Yeah,
Reflex
it's
save is rolling. DC is 10 plus. You're keeping it, I'm guessing. Okay. Yeah, he blocks your path. So, like a bouncer.
Oh,
Well,
no.
And you're not. Now you're in the bush.
I'm gonna attack.
You got this.
Wow.
What?
2 and 1.
Do your thing. That's all ones.
It's
That's 3 ones.
impressive.
all of them are red. What the fuck?
If this is how Nos's night's gonna go, they are not in for a good night.
I'm already
were-
not having a good one.
Oh no.
You have under average?
They were all ones.
They were all ones, and there was
There's a
no 100
five.
in that.
There's a 5 in there.
There's a 1
Let's
in there.
Try again. No, not gonna work. Only roll 6. Alright.
Well, it's
I
not a
mean-
1.
Yeah, it's at least not in that one.
So you tumbled through. You attacked.
I also walked there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you did bludgeoning, right? Talon?
Yep.
Okay, I was just double checking. I thought.
If I was able to do piercing, it would be the pointy end of the tooth. Which I can't do. Because it's technically a maul.
Alright, you're gonna see the goat breathe in intensely, and you're going to see it breathe out blood into your face, Talon.
Ooh.
Good lord.
That is rude. I take it.
Cover your mouth.
Do a reflex save.
Oh, reflex.
Oh no.
Well,
Take 19 damage.
Damn.
Wait, alright.
And
That's
you are
actually
now
not
under
bad.
the effects of whatever grease gives you.
Hmm.
The spell grease?
Yeah, the area over here behind the Talon is now greasy.
Oh, I think that's
And it's in a line, so it's
you have
just...
to, like, I think it's a
uh,
dexterity
stone.
save or you fall.
I am prone.
Alright, you are knocked prone.
Ugh.
Because I failed the reflex.
Mm.
Grease do be mean.
And it can't use that for a certain amount of turns.
Well, that's good at least.
Okay, that's that. And then it's going to bonk with a sword.
Ooh.
That is a fail, not a critical fail, because I technically am prone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't like those numbers though. Yeah.
Alright,
It's only-
next one is going to look over at Tharun.
Can he though?
Yeah, I don't like that.
There's like a bonfire between them. Just saying.
I wish it worked that way, my friend.
What is...
They're flaming goats. They can see through the fire.
Fire vision?
John.
Stop that.
Yeah, that looks good.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Ow.
Yeah. So all of you, get ready. Does a
No.
24 hit you all? Holy shit.
That's damage. We all have to make
Jesus
a reflex save.
Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Why do you roll that much?
Reflex.
Ah, bad job. I fucking made it.
I take 24.
Okay, no, honestly, I'm just gonna use a hero point. This is getting annoying.
Okay.
I believe in you.
And that is not an attack roll, so I get to keep my full reflex.
Oh, come on, 6, really?
Do you need to, like, refresh the page? Like, there's something going on here.
They'd have to clear their cache.
No, I'm not doing that. Alright.
There's something weird going on. Anyway, let's see. On a success, it's half,
That
right?
damage. Yeah, because it's a basic.
Okay. Oh, so you can't get a crit with the... Oh, wait, you can. You'd have to get...
Yeah, you take double the damage.
And it's really bad.
Okay, so those that are taking half do 12, and then those that failed take 24.
Yep.
How dare you throw fire at me?
And because he did that, you're also going to see...
Oh. More fire.
New initiative.
Also, wait, this guy was in the crossfire. So, and let me look. You're going to see that he just takes the fire and grins.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
This doesn't surprise me.
So, just keeping that in mind, that was 2 actions. For the third action, what is your speed? Your speed is that. Alright. It is Unrun's turn.
Alright.
It was the only one that didn't get hit by the fireball. Because it threw it directly at Tharun's face.
Rude. Yeah, little brother should be able to make it. Little brother will move. Get into flanking.
Too bad there's not water because you have a fucking elephant.
I know. Be really useful.
Just have him sneeze. Get the
First
pepper.
attack.
that would be an 18, but I think that's still gonna miss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
21.
because I got a
More than
2.
21.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Second attack, go. 28.
Yeah.
30 because you're flanking.
Yeah, that's a
Oh, yeah.
30. That's a hit.
For 24 piercing.
All right.
That is my turn.
Fuck.
Holy
You're a little.
shit.
You're a little toasty.
That fireball missed me and it still hit me. What the fuck? All right. I think I'm going to aim at the guy who threw the fire. And I'm going to, because the fire doesn't seem to be doing as much as we all wish it was, I'm going to throw a versatile vial and some lightning. The versatile vial will be by default acid. I'm just going to leave it as acid. All right, so the acid flask will be 23 to hit.
23 to hit. That's a hit, and the 26 to hit. That's also a hit.
So that's 9 acid damage.
5,
Uh,
9. Yeah.
and then 10 electrical damage, electricity
So
damage.
19.
And I'm just gonna double check because I believe the lightning might have an addition. On a hit, target becomes off guard until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And just because I have movement left, I'm just gonna go ahead and back up a little bit.
Probably a good idea.
Eh,
All right.
Probably a better
maybe
idea.
a hair
than
more.
that.
Stay out of blast range. Ow! Ow!
So you're going to see this, and due to Tharun being close to the fire.
Why is it an L?
Take the L.
If that's an L, that's a backwards L.
Yeah, it's a backwards L, but it's still an L.
Is this loss?
Let's see. What's the attack? Hey, where is it? Am I being stupid?
Rat hears the adults and peanuts.
If
Wah,
it's an
wah, wah,
environmental thing, it's probably a save.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Never mind. Nothing happens. Sorry, Talon.
Well, I'm going to stand up, and while I do, yeah, no, I'm actually gonna do anything about that. I'm just gonna keep mocking with the bonk stick.
All right, you're gonna bonk. Yep, that's a hit.
And because I have 2 allies, I get to do precision damage.
That's 21 damage, and then also 4.
Ooh.
Okay.
Where we go again with the bonk? I hate you.
That's a miss.
It's very tempting to take the reroll. Very tempting. But
There's a lot of turns between.
Yeah, I will save it. I will use. Yeah, that'll be it.
That'll be it. All right. Tharun.
Take a move to stand up.
Yep.
It's hot where you're at.
Yeah, I was gonna say, am I able to just put out the fire by like kicking dirt onto it, or is it like really big?
Yep. To disable, you need to do an athletics, nature, or survival check.
Athletics,
those
nature,
things are
or
good at.
survival. Yeah, I know. Nature check to put out the one right next to me. 32.
Let's see.
I was gonna say snowball the next one, but I was like, oh yeah, that takes a spell slot.
Yes, it does.
Arun in the art of snowballing.
Oh my god.
Okay, that is successful. So you put out that flame, and that is considered one action.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna help little brother. I'm envenoming him.
Okay.
Which gives him more damage. Deals an every time for the first attack he gets to do an extra, or his strike deals an extra 1d4 poison damage. So, and that will be my turn. Here, that's my turn.
Okay,
As long as he hits.
Rose.
Yep.
You got this.
Yeah, probably not.
That's a D8, not a D4.
Just gonna,
Are you?
Be boring in attack.
You got this. I believe in you.
8.
32.
I rolled 2 1.
That is a crit.
So
Well, I get
25.
25 at least, because 8 was really low.
I wish there was a way
Dead.
Nos could use her fancy dice that she got.
Her cat dice.
I mean, technically, she could if she showed the webcam at the desk.
Anyway, so this guy's been dealt with. I will. There's a guy in the fire, which, good for him.
Yeah, he just seems like he likes it.
Well, yeah, he can enjoy it. I'm gonna try to extinguish this thing.
Okay, that's an attack. That's a move.
Oh, hold on, I forgot to.
It
heal
is-
a 3.
Okay, it is either athletics, nature, or survival.
Yeah. Yeah, nature is fine. Wow, I rolled a 6 again. Surprising.
You gonna keep it?
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter, honestly. It's like being the 3, 6 I rolled.
All right. You have ended your turn next to Fire Donks, Rose. So you going to take 15 damage.
All right.
You're gonna heal a small amount of that.
Yep. Unless she already did it.
He's dead.
Who's dead?
That one isn't.
What are you going to do?
Absolutely nothing. Yeah.
How dare?
How
I
do
know
you
what say.
how do you make a permanent circle?
What?
Oh.
Click the measure tool, make your shape, and then linger.
You don't.
Measure tool. Make your shape.
And make sure you have linger on first. What I meant by make your shape is select which one you wanted.
Oh, I have to linger. Okay. How do I change color?
Oh, if you're making an aura, click his token.
Click his
And
token.
then click his token, click the cog at the very bottom. There's a thing for aura radius.
Orla.
Where?
And then when
Oh, I
you click
see.
his token, click the cog at the very bottom.
Oh, yeah, there is.
And then you can make it, you should be able to through there, making it to where it's visible for everybody.
Alright, he's going to begin to fume out a cloud of smoke.
Make sure you click it to where the aura is visible to all players.
Oh, is that not a... Is that... That's a thing?
Yeah. Only the DM can force it. There you go.
That's weird.
Easy bastard. If he's blowing out a bunch of smoke, though, it should diminish the fire on the pyre.
It's gonna do that. And then he's going to attack the ground.
Huh?
Oh my god.
What a weirdo.
Unrun.
What the
Only
fuck
you
are
can
doing?
prevent forest fires. Unrun's gonna go bash his fucking head in.
I'm going to give you a warning with where you're standing. You're directly next to the big fire.
As well the other fire.
It's fine. He'll back off after the strike.
Okay.
34 to hit. Nat
That's
20.
a crit.
Alright, but before you do that, he's concealed.
Ah,
So you need to roll a d20, or flat d20, and make above 5, I believe it is what it is.
Oh my
Hero point.
god.
I hear immediate
Yeah,
hero
DC
point.
5.
You want that crit?
What the fuck was that roll? Oh my god.
You missed
Okay.
the crit.
nope, he's backing off after that because of the heat. And he's actually not gonna go there, so he's gonna go down here.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
Alright.
Move, attack, move.
Vok, you do not see the guy very well.
Well, that's annoying.
It's
can-
okay, you just need to hit near him.
To read it out,
Fair.
it's a cloud of thick smoke. All creatures within a smoke becomes concealed, and all creatures outside the smoke becomes concealed to the... let's see. To creatures within, a creature that enters or begins its turn within a smoke. I'm not gonna read the rest.
Alright.
Oh wait, actually, yeah. Unrun, while Vok does this, give me a fortitude save.
Oh shit.
I did not. It was enter as well. Okay, that was only end.
Would him being
33.
You're fine.
Would him being off guard have any effect on that concealment roll?
No.
I didn't think so. I figured I'd ask.
Definitely
Alright. What do I want to do?
This guy's being a little shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna double up on this because it's a different kind of attack. Since all of our attacks are being a bit weird, considering fire person. I'm throwing dread ampulls. That first one fucking sucks.
You gonna keep it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Second
I'm gonna
one
keep-
would be a 30. Since he is off guard.
Wait,
I think it's just off guard to the is it till the end of my next turn?
he's concealed. Keep in mind, you guys need to do the d20 first. Otherwise,
No, he's not off guard at the start of my next turn.
Vok, do
Sorry,
the
I
d20.
just double checking.
You're supposed to do that
Do
first.
it? Oh, wow.
I mean, one of them's a miss anyway. You would actually have to do it for both if both of them were hits. That's a miss.
Another.
Oh, I
Seems-
thought it had to be above a 5.
Yeah, it's only above a 5.
Oh, I thought it was 10.
No, it's 5. Because you don't get any bonuses for it.
Let me see. What's the one that's 10?
I don't think there is.
There is.
I guess I'm curious if the one hit. Let's assume, for the sake of what I'm asking, the one hits, but the other one obviously misses. Regardless, does that splash still have the splash of attack? That's the one thing I hate about the alchemist is that I guess I don't know when the splash applies.
Mm-hmm.
You do 12 damage in total. There you go.
Yeah, because the splash is supposed to happen no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay. Yay, 12 mental. Hopefully he doesn't have a resistance on that. And I have movement left. I'm gonna go over here. Keep moving.
All right.
Oh, so they are also frightened 1.
Oh, was there more on that dread ampule?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they get frightened 1.
Oh yeah, that's right. Frightened 1 on the hit. Frightened 2 on a critical.
All right, Talon. You see the fire is beginning to get out of control.
Yep. I'm gonna throw a dead body at the other soon-to-be dead body.
I don't even know
Roll
how
the
to
bucket.
do this roll-wise. Why are you doing this?
To try and push him out of the fire.
It's an improvised weapon. Just roll like that.
You think you're gonna push him out of the fire with a body?
If you throw hard enough.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you throw hard enough, then you are not standing in place.
Mass and velocity is an absolute bitch.
This guy is a bitch, though.
I'm actually
I
looking up
guess
frightened
improvise-
because I forget the exact.
Do the conceal, and then an improvised weapon roll.
Give me a moment. Double roll thing. I think it's just a -2. So I'd be rolling at a +2. Actually, I don't even think I can hit him now that I think about it.
So frightened's not.
I would say all you're
As
gonna do is
funny.
stoke the body, but you would be literally throwing an inflammable object into the fire.
Exactly. There
Just
we go.
gonna lay there.
What is Talon gonna do?
I mean, I would make the joke, throw me, but I'd die, so don't do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna throw him because it's not gonna be too useful. So there we go.
Okay.
Yeah. So here we go. I'm gonna take fort save because I entered the thing.
Damn.
Wait, why are you doing fort?
Because I entered his aura.
Oh yeah.
I kept track.
I am dealing with a lot of things right now. Let's see.
They didn't technically read that part yet, but yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
And now we are going to do.
I'm focused on the fire.
20. This is going to hit.
Yeah, it will.
That is a hit.
We're gonna move him this way.
The issue
Oh,
is
gosh.
that the aura is not supposed to move.
Yeah, but that's why if you're wanting to not move, then you are just got to do the measure tool linger, and it's set to what your color is.
That's annoying.
So you would have to what you would have to do is make a random token, or use one of the hazards and just put it to where he's at, and then put an aura on it.
Okay.
And
At least it's purple.
Gonna go over here.
Alright, that's your turn.
Yep.
Alright, Tharun! You're by a lot of fire.
Yeah? Yeah, I am. I guess I'm just gonna try to put out the fire since they're dealing with the thing. That's my best option right now.
I mean,
to
at
try to
least you
put
can
this
put
shit
out. At least you can put 2 out once.
Yep.
I mean, okay, you're gonna try it
One.
that way? Just making sure.
Yep. I don't have like a spell that would help me.
Are you sure?
I'm reasonably sure.
They don't have an AoE spell or a code.
Yeah.
We don't have the person that can just Kamehameha the fire out.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna have to manually.
Let me look at your spells. Yeah, you can. I'll let you do it because you're not thinking. So you're gonna do one of which one are you gonna put out?
First the one to the right of me.
Okay. That's one.
Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna do it for the one that's to the north of me. Uh, 21. I don't know if that does it.
Nope.
Concern.
Oh no.
21 does a pull out fire?
Nope.
Okay.
I am reassessing the issue here.
What are you gonna do now, Lobo?
Actually, I'm gonna
again?
try again. Yeah, that's the best option. Yeah, where's it? Nature, go. Really?
Okay.
Is it time?
You know what? Why not? Let's see what happens.
We all love our 100d100s here.
Oh
Slightly
god!
below
Fuck
average.
ton of 20s.
And ones.
Oh, yes.
There's one extra 20 to the
26! Does
Alright.
26 do it?
It's gone.
No. Here.
Oh wait, it was
Very much fear if that
twice.
did
Alright,
not.
Rose.
Yay, I'm gonna try to extinguish the thing in front of me. 28.
Yeah, that's.
I was about to say, if a 26 did it, a 28 sure should.
Hopefully.
I had to
No,
process
just
the
no.
number.
It depends on how many of its friends are nearby.
I'm a bit worried to do the another one because I don't want this suddenly to. Oh shit, I forgot to give me my 3 XP. HP. There we go.
Actually, something I should worry about is immediately healing myself too.
Yeah, well, you know,
Win in Rome.
somebody have to do it.
Who's wrong?
26.
When in Galeria.
Yeah. Doing good, Nos. I'm proud of you.
Oh yeah, this is. Yeah.
You're such a good girl, Nas.
Putting
Alright.
out the fires on the plants.
You want to follow? You want to follow, Talon?
Let me read this properly if I have to follow exactly.
I would
Okay.
say as a DM you would have to follow exactly.
No, it does state I have to do it to keep it in reach the entire time.
Yeah, you want to follow?
Oh yeah, no. It's very
Lunge and
tempting.
tackle.
I can't. I can only follow. No, I am not going to use my reaction to try and chase him down through the fire.
Aww.
What a smart ass fucking move.
It was.
God damn it.
And he's going to cast a spell.
No.
No. Fuck off.
What is he casting?
That's
A
very
reduced
low.
flame.
Palm of your hand, and you lash out
Oh.
either melee or at range.
It was a critical.
And he's going to be hitting Talon.
Can I hero point his
Okay.
critical?
No, here's
No.
the thing though. It would only be a
Range 30 feet.
success. It would only be a success because he would have missed.
That is true. Why is Why does he only get a base 20? Oh,
Oh no.
God damn it! I hate when the system. That means you guys, we're not going back in time. But he got you, the ones that you got with a fireball, that was with a 0 spell attack roll.
That's
Ooh.
because Fireball doesn't have an attack roll.
Yeah, that's fair.
It has
just
a,
a save.
what is a spell attack roll again?
Rolls only if it has to do touch.
Fireball does not get an attack roll. It just gets a save.
Fireball's area of effect.
What is,
this
how
is
do
a
you
directed
determine the
attack.
spell attack roll? Because it's set as 0 like every other character.
Uh,
That's because you have to set it in all yourself.
This,
It's the only issue with NPC stuff.
the book 1 had everything automatically. Book 2 doesn't have the spell attack roll set up.
And sometimes they don't get anything for their spell attack rolls.
spell.
Because I thought the way you determine it is through a stat?
I'm trying to see if I can't find it quickly.
But all NPCs in this book have a 0 on that for some reason. And the ones in the last one didn't.
Because they really suck.
Yeah, the NPCs usually don't get spell attack rolls and stuff.
That makes no sense.
That doesn't make no sense. Every single character has a spell attack roll.
A player character, yes.
NPCs do as well, Raikon. Every single character in every single NPC we've had in book 1, as well as in all of the books, like the other stuff that we've done, like with the tower, they've had the spell attack roll automatically. It's just this book.
If you're going by the actual, if what that is what it is, the DC is 21.
That's spell DC.
Yeah, the spell DC is 21. It doesn't state its attack rolls.
Spell attack roll result equals a d20 plus spell casting attribute
The
modifier
spell attack
plus
roll always
proficiency
be
bonus.
the spell DC -8 for all creatures. There we go. That's from a Pathfinder book. So it's the 21 -8. So its spell attack roll is 13.
I'm curious, where the hell does the number 8 come in? Like, what defines the number 8 in that?
It has -8 versus players which have which there is their spell DC -10.
Weird. Okay.
They get slightly stronger spell attack rolls.
Pass.
Anyway, that would be 33.
Yeah, that definitely is going to be a crit no matter what, because it did roll a nat 20.
Yeah, okay. So that would be the crit damage is 6.
Oh, so because they changed from produce flame to ignition, the spell's damage dice turn into a d6.
But I'm just keeping those in here for the most part.
And yeah, it's because you rolled a 3 on a d4.
I'm just gonna hit the number again out of curiosity. Yeah, okay, it's nothing would have changed. Your crit is a
6.
6 damage, and then let's see. Make a spell attack roll against your target's AC. This is normally a ranged attack, but you can also make a melee attack against creature in your arm reach. On a success,
I take also persistent fire damage.
Target takes double damage and 1d4 persistent fire damage.
Which you still need to roll the d4 for.
Or is it a d6?
The
because of
d4
upgrade?
was the normal damage. Yeah, okay.
Persistent.
And here we go. Alright, I'm glad we established that. He moved and attacked Unrun.
Unrun's turn.
I'm gonna write
Unrun
that down
is-
somewhere so we never have to deal with that again.
Yes. Well, Unrun's gonna probably. I'm debating if it'd be better for Unrun
Thank
to
you,
put up the
Addicted
fight.
Cobalt.
Yeah,
Strange.
probably. Ah.
Unrun feels the heat.
Unrun will try to stamp out the fire using survival.
Jesus Christ.
Got it. Fucking. We're doing it again.
You reversed the
Unrun
numbers.
put out the fire.
Unrun is then going to move here and end his turn because that's all he can do.
Fuck. One person
Bad.
that's not having a bad time.
I'm going to. I guess I'm literally curious. With the large mammoth now in between me, am I gonna have a horse fucking try eating something at that?
No.
Okay. Let's see, I will move, but it was. I didn't know if it was gonna happen or not.
Yeah, we don't.
All
Have,
right.
we don't have like that generally.
Okay.
Imagine if I gave it cover just because Unrun stood there. That'd be such a dick move.
Yes, it would be.
I mean, you are
Ta-da.
small. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm not doing it.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna throw some alchemist fire now. Anyway, I'm gonna mix two of my previous. Oh wait, yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Throw Alchemist Fire. I want to watch this.
So D20 because he's still in his fog aura. Should I do
Go
it
ahead.
twice for the
Yeah, you
second
need to
one?
do it twice.
All right. Fuck you.
You're only getting one.
All right. Well, fuck it. I'll eat that one, and I'll eat that one. Well, okay. I think they both missed. Fucking Christ. I re-roll the dread out ampule.
You only needed to roll once, and your first one was the bottled lightning. So
What do you mean? What?
you missed one. So why did you roll twice?
Because I'm using the double flinger.
Yeah, but you don't need to. One of them's an on. Oh, okay. One. Sorry, I forgot. There's the splash. That's why. Let's see. Okay, so they both miss. So
Can I? Well,
hey, you want to reroll?
I'm really thinking about it. Might re-roll the dread ampule.
The one that missed.
Well,
They both missed.
they both missed.
So see, it doesn't matter.
Yes, but you have one that is going to miss no matter what.
Oh yeah, the first. Yeah, he's thinking the first one. Oh wait, yeah, the dread ampule was going to miss no matter what.
All right, fine. I'll re-roll the ball landing.
The reason is because the first one is the 6, the second one is the 3.
I didn't know if we were gonna go strictly first and then second.
Yes.
I mean, if that's all it was, I could have reversed the two. All right, re-rolling the bottled lightning then. You. Fuck you. All right, whatever.
4, so that is a -8.
Well, effective-ish.
Alright, what do you want to do?
We're gonna start moving in this general direction so that I can eventually get to the fire before they spread.
Okay.
Like they're about to. I'm going to reload D20 because roll 20 because I have boxes of numbers that aren't fucking off. So give me a second.
Alright, Talon, you're standing in fire, but you're not quite burned yet. You have a split second to get the fuck out of it.
Well,
What about
first
me?
I need to take a D4 persistent. Because
Yeah.
he crit me with the thing.
Take 4.
Maximum.
Imagine he decides to put the fire out now. He's like standing in fire and he's just patting himself.
It'd be a sight.
You know what? He's too enraged to really care about the persistent fire.
If you put out the persistent fire while standing in forest fire, I'm going to laugh.
Oh, since I reloaded roll 20, I don't have the aura anymore.
Also, I did look, Darun. You do have a spell to a degree, but the thing is that it's not as effective as I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's still in.
The spell I was looking at was Snowball.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, no, if I had like Cone of Cold or something, I would be like, okay, yeah, no, I can handle this.
There's a 24
But
hit.
snow does. Frost damage barely does anything. If you did like Cone of Cold, it would only do the squares that it hits, versus like some other things would do area of effect if you had them.
Yeah.
Right, that's a 24 to hit. That's a hit. That's 18 damage.
That's not 18 damage. That is for me to hit him in concealment.
Oh, sorry. I'm.
Take the 18.
You know what? I'm gonna pull him this way.
1 second, I'm doing the
Pull him.
minus 13, and you're gonna pull him up.
Yep, pull him north.
Okay. So you put yourself out. You moved. You bonked. Right?
I didn't put myself out.
Or wait, I mean, you
I moved and bonked.
you took the thing. You moved. You bonked. Okay, yeah.
So I still have one more bonk. Roll. Hello.
You were thinking it. That's what I was thinking.
You know what?
You have 1.
I'm gonna use my 1.
But will it help?
No. Oh, now it rolled the first one that I clicked on. It's gonna miss anyway.
Also, you're in the technically in the smoke, so give me a fortitude save. Give me 2 actually, because you're ending your turn in it too.
Well.
I don't think I need to make the second one.
Yeah, you're sickened 2.
Concern.
And you're ending your turn in the fire. So 1. Okay, so you are taking. I think this is the highest number of die I've ever rolled.
Oh no.
Taking 27.
Well, only saying alley because I am actually finally below half health.
Darun!
Well, and you said you're below health?
Yeah, I'm below half health.
5 foot step. I know that's a move. Let's fix some of that. With a nice
Area of effect heal.
honestly, I thought about backing up and doing it, but I'd rather be here so that we can also put out a fire. So first, medicine to heal you. We're gonna do the base 21.
Step heal.
Thank God. That's
Imagine healing all the forest fire.
Yeah. You know what?
Healing the plants.
Healing the plants so much they put out their own fire.
They just start punching it. Or it's like,
That's
whoa.
going to 2d8 plus 10 plus my plus 5, so roll 2d8 plus 15. Heal 26, and then I'm going to try to stomp out the fire to my left. Or north
Yeah.
of my character.
Yeah. I mean, that's technically to your left. I feel like there's a hero point coming. No or yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Resigned.
Just, I like using. Fuck you.
At least he didn't spread it. Rose!
Yay.
You ready for some fire putting out?
No. I'm gonna fucking stab this guy.
Yay! Yeah, why didn't you say firefighting? It would have worked so well.
You want to tumble through?
No. 29.
Yeah, that's a hit.
15.
He fucking thing's dead.
Alright.
Alright, you moved, you attacked.
Flaming goat.
Well, I guess. Oh, we still do the fight thing. We don't take 20 and just extinguish everything.
Yeah, you gotta put out the fire. It could spread to a dangerous level.
Yeah. Exponential
Sure.
growth is like.
Well, never mind. All right, how much I take?
Oh,
Yeah.
don't want to hero point that?
No.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
No.
That's wasting a roll point on stupid shit like this.
Oh wait, sorry. Take 16 and heal, whatever you normally heal.
No, it's at the end of my. It's at the beginning of my next turn. Not now. All right. Fun.
Okay, one run.
Well, he's gonna have to put out the fire, so.
Yeah,
We'll go up here.
I'm surprised he didn't go here where you can like put out a bunch, but I guess technically that'd be dangerous because I don't think you could put out 3.
No, he can maybe put out 2.
Okay.
All right, survival. Go. 21 and 24.
Hey.
Fuck.
Big elephant feet, good for putting out fire.
I'm pretty sure I can't trip him up with a Tanglefoot bag, so I'm gonna have to actually do something.
Unless you have something that can put out fire.
I really don't think I do.
I don't think you have any water stuff.
Firebomb, blight bomb, lightning. Let me look at my vials 1 second. Because I think I can do cold damage. Cold, electrical, or fire instead of acid. Would cold damage actually be effective?
Weirdly enough, you can technically shoot with cold and put out a fire. Yes, but you can. But you'd have to do 3 different attacks. You can't do like the double thing.
Yeah.
Because that has to target the same creature.
I'll do 3 attacks. Fuck it. I'll start with this one.
Also, how do I get rid of this stupid thing?
I don't even see it.
Yeah, we don't see it anymore because I accidentally hit the thing to get rid of it. But you're supposed to
There you go.
click it, and then you just hit the trash button.
Okay, it disappears.
Okay. I am aiming. I'm throwing. It's a 25. I don't know how you're gonna figure this one out.
Oh wait, which one are you putting out?
I'm aiming for the one technically closest to me.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna start going down the fucking line.
Next one.
Second attack. Holy shit! It's a crit. And number 3. Yeah. Fuck.
Okay.
That... You...
What?
I mean,
Why are you like?
at least it's a splash of 4 still.
Alan,
There's splash.
Uh,
Well, splash didn't do it. No.
so I'm going to
take your.
proceed
your
to
now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 3 damage.
Bonfire.
Persistent fire damage.
Yep, because I wasn't put out yet. While on fire, I'm going to proceed to start retching for 2 for 2 of my actions.
Gonna put out fire?
No, I am reducing my sickened condition by retching on the dead corpse.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. I'm over here. I just hear a wet slapping sound.
And now I'm gonna put out the fire.
Why didn't you just vomit on yourself? It could have put out.
Hey, you could have vomited on the fire.
Vomiting on yourself would not take care of all the fire on
No, I
yourself.
was talking about the other fire. But you're right.
Oh, you think it's gonna put? Well, it's literally called a forest fire, ain't it?
Alright, yeah, you're gonna put out fire? Remember, it's athletics, nature, or survival.
Well, athletics it is.
Nope.
Wait, didn't Unrun put out 2 and they got a 21 on survival?
Yes.
The,
Yeah, but this was athletics.
Well, that's all I can do because I take 2 actions to get rid of sickened completely.
Okay, Ow.
Combat is technically over. I'm no longer raging.
And actually, technically, I did, things wrong earlier. So you took less
no.
damage, so take that.
I'm sorry?
What?
What?
Oh no!
Take 44.
Homst.
The fire got angry.
Right. No, I'm still next to this thing. I forgot about that.
Darun.
Can't heal him again.
I've done little mistakes here and there. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
It's fine. He's just feeling the
DMing
full
is
brunt.
chaotic.
He's no
There's so much math.
Survival 1. Survival 2.
Oh yeah, because you have reach. So which ones are you taking out?
The 2 that are above me.
Oh, wait. So, sorry. That for some reason I thought that was Unrun.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you gonna be okay? You need to move away from the fire, and I really can't do anything to help you. I'm going to move up here.
You're like, please move away from the fire. Get help.
I can't save you. Just please.
All right, Rose.
No, we're still leading in that. Alright. It's not. Oh, I forgot to heal my 3. There we go. Nature 20.
No.
Yay, nature 13 for some reason because yeah. All right, how much fire damage do I take? Because this is combat.
$28.
Yay. Honestly, is there not another way to resolve this?
Walk off and let the forest burn.
No, I mean, okay. Well,
Yeah, we don't have anyone with an AoE spell to take care of it.
Yeah. But Unrun? Yeah, I mean, you guys are getting very close.
Bing bonk.
I mean, Unrun
You
has
got-
distance, technically. You don't even have to be right next to it.
Oh. Well, shit.
Backs off. Nope.
Just as a reminder. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
Starting with this one. Doing cold damage. My most effective so far. Ah.
No.
No?
No.
Hold on, what did I roll earlier?
Oh, wait.
Alright.
You rolled over 25.
Don't remember. Alright, second attempt at the same one. Ah. Fuck. Last attempt at this.
I'm going to just out of generosity because you're doing technically doing splash damage to it. I'm gonna say 2 splash damages will take one out.
Okay. Then that third one, I'm gonna splash the other one.
Yeah, but it doesn't put it out. All right, Talon.
I'm splashing, guys. I'm splashing.
You have a weak fire down here. I'm lowering its DC.
Get away from the big fire.
Imagine he just starts putting himself
Already
out.
planning
He moves.
But yeah, I am definitely going to be putting myself out.
Puts himself out next to the fire.
Yep, and take out one of the fires.
I don't know if it rolled low. No, he didn't.
It rolled on a 7 into a 15.
Take 13. Arun.
Arun. Let's put out the fire.
I'm gonna get something with water on the next level.
33 to put out the fire.
Yep.
That's going to be my turn because I'm going to need to start patching people up.
Okay, Rose. There's only one fire left.
Woohoo.
All the way on the other side of the map.
You could literally just leave it. Even if I miss the next 3 shots, the splash will get it.
I mean, they can move there in one turn and then do 2.
I just don't know where their health is. And that's right next to the fucking bonfire.
Yeah, I cannot really make it in one, so it's not even worth it for me
What
to
do you
move.
mean? You can.
No, I cannot. I will need to do a detour, and I don't want to do 2 movement, because if I miss, I don't want to die.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Like
Oh, I
said,
forgot diagonals are the.
Alright,
Dying rules are
That's it.
gross.
that's my turn.
Okay.
Everyone
Run.
hold your actions.
You know what? No, Unar's going to see if he put it out.
Fucking show off.
35 move speed. He can make it.
Do it, Unrun.
This big furry bastard goes right in front of me.
You technically can move there and then put it.
Yeah.
Up.
You're like, I've got this. Unar, I've got this.
Throws me to the bonfire. No!
I'll imagine.
He's not evil.
Not yet. Give it time.
That was
No, he.
that was chaotic.
Jesus Christ.
Guys are all burned up except Unrun is just like.
And Falk.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck is.
I was.
Falk got hit with only a
toasted.
fireball.
Yeah.
I ate some fireballs and I fucked off.
Hey, y'all are a bit singed. Except
At least
Unrun.
we'll have downtime so that way I can actually heal us.
Talon is just like really beat up.
I
Mhm.
almost ran out of fucking vials. No, listen, I run out of vials, and all I have left is a shitty melee. I get right up and close and personal, and that is not this character's build.
So as you guys are standing around the fire, the giant fire that these demons seem to have made, you see in the distance there was the white dragon Venexus. But the fire, now extinguished, Venexus kind of moves around the area a bit, is like, where the hell did that fire go? And then begins searching to the west.
Yeah.
Huh.
He had seen the fire, and if you guys had not put it out, he was going to come here.
Fear.
No, see what we could have made that work. It starts following us. We suddenly run at the fucking tower.
I don't think that we can outrun a dragon. Like,
I mean,
I love the
Base-
idea.
Base 100 flight speed for a dragon.
that's why you haul ass, and your life depends on it.
I don't even think that would work, mate.
I can dream.
Look, we're at least done with this now. Let's rest. Let's rest here even. That way I can get everyone patched up, back to full health.
I mean, you guys are, if you
Alright.
guys are gonna spend time, I'm just gonna say y'all can heal up. We don't need to
Yeah.
take, like, the rules. Because you're not, like,
No,
in
I-
the dungeon.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't need to roll for this just because it'd be kind of silly.
Yeah.
I restock my vials.
So, heal up Rose.
Alright.
And then,
And Falk.
so now we can continue our circling around for attacking the tower.
Mm,
I
yes.
feel like we went really north in this forest for some reason.
So that we could put out the fire.
Yeah.
That apparently only happened when we showed up.
No, that was just getting going as we showed up.
Because we didn't reconnoiter.
No, they didn't. They didn't even do anything with the fire until we did show up.
I mean, the fire was already going. It was just
No, it
getting
isn't.
bigger.
Oh.
The bonfire, the big fire, the hot fire.
They used a fireball to light it.
No,
That was already going, and they yeeted a fireball at us.
making it worse.
Worse, it was already lit.
Give me 1 second. Before I switch over, it's going to be big. Yep, it's big.
Oh no! What? It's gonna.
I don't want you this big.
Hey yo. I'm pretty sure it's Talon's fault.
Why can't I make
Nope,
you
it's yours.
smaller?
How dare you? Nothing can be the goblin's fault. I didn't steal anything this time.
Everything is your fault.
I'd like to see you prove it.
Yeah, actually, I can.
I don't have to. It's being proven by just your existence.
By my what?
Your existence.
I thought you said my lack of innocence. It's like, how dare you? I have innocence.
That too.
Let's win.
Why?
I have some. I just don't show it. I'm a late bloomer.
I can't make tokens as small as I need them to be, which is really
Hold
weird.
down Alt.
I
Mm-hmm.
did.
Dog, are you demanding that I take you outside? Is that it?
Yeah.
Hey yo,
nice.
dog, you want? Hey yo, dog, what you demanding of me?
Oh, we're not talking to me? Okay.
No, do you want to go on walkies?
Fuck yeah. I like that.
Eager beaver.
Now it's working.
If it were a bit warmer where I currently am, I'd be like, okay, let's go for walkies, but it is currently freezing out.
Oh, I mean,
That means you just need to go for a jog.
uh,
Alright,
Well, okay,
you
let's-
guys begin to travel. There is a dragon about.
I like how it increased in size when you moved it.
No, I was adjusting the size and then it moved automatically because I wasn't holding Alt.
No, we're entirely ready to fight that dragon, right?
I mean,
Yes.
who doesn't like a good suicide mission?
Honestly, if I at least had the spell that forces them onto the ground level, I'd feel a little bit more comfortable, because my biggest thing with dragons is they fly, I don't.
What terrifies me is the breath attack.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you all heading down?
Yep.
Alright. You all find a pathway through the forest. And start heading down.
Everything's fine. Don't worry, if we attack the tower and we make a big enough ruckus, the dragon will come save us.
Just
Yes.
tip it over, undermine it.
We don't have a game about digging a hole like Nos.
I guess
Woohoo.
checking the mountains.
I have tools.
You are one.
Ah,
Damn.
Alright.
got him.
You all head to the Ashen Tower. Alright.
How's that dragon fly with its wings
Yeah,
flared?
because
the
we
entire time?
almost lost a fight against fire, so might as well go fight people now.
That
Hey.
was a tough encounter.
Those were
This is-
fire demons.
These are cold, dead bodies, not fire. There's a difference.
Alright.
Fire's hot.
Right. Bonk should work extra good depending on the kind of corpses these are.
Alright, here we go. Atop and within a small cliff hides a necromantic facility built by Ashen Swall. Let's see.
It's so romantic.
Here, let's see. What other things could I say? I wish it would give like cool descriptions like the first book. The first book was great at that.
Fuck, if it's so romantic, do the rest of us need to leave you and Talon here and like back off for a bit?
Here we go.
You'll find Falk is just dead by being strangled.
The Ashen Tower is a small rocky cliff with a cave at the base and what looks to be a yurt at the top. Most of the tower's chambers are inside the cliff and accessible through a cave. Alternatively, you all feel that you could potentially scale this cliff. To give you an idea of how big of a cliff this is, I'm just going to break the fourth wall. Actually, no, yeah, go ahead and roll survival if you guys want to know how big it is. I'll make you do it.
Oh. Guys,
No.
I'm a bit short. Can someone show me how big it is?
Rose, you know that this is probably about 100 feet. What is non-freedom units? What should I say?
About
Meters?
40 meters? No,
It's about 30 meters.
220 meters.
30 meters.
I went
My
backwards.
Shorter
Josh.
when it's not when it's not freedom.
I was gonna say it's only 20 collets high.
Oh my god.
Anyway, 100 feet or 30 meters. You all could attempt to climb it, or take the long way around and approach from the distant rocky slope, which takes 3 hours. Let's see. But still requires climbing. So there's,
either way,
there's
we're
three
climbing.
routes. You can take the cave, you can go through the front door, you can do the hard way and climb it, or you can essentially move take the long route, which is following a somewhat path and then climbing it at a less climbing it a little less than the full 100 feet. It still requires climbing.
Who would we be if we weren't doing the hardest possible method?
So we're going in through the front door.
Fox
I was gonna
suggests
say-
front door.
'Cause here's the issue: for climbing, we have Unrun.
Right.
You could just go without Unrun.
What?
No, we can't. It's like a third of our force.
Cannot leave like a member of the family behind like that. What kind of
Oh yeah, let's split the party. Great idea.
There's only a dragon flying around, guys. What are you afraid of?
Yeah, why are we
dragon
leaving a
flying around.
kebab?
He's a good distance away. He's over a mountain right now.
Yeah, but
Dragons can move fast.
I'd go
Jesus
fast,
Christ, it's
you know?
mounting what?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
He just flies right here.
No.
Let's just get into this cave because, let's be fair, we're not going to try the other route because we're not leaving little brother behind.
Right, we still have to climb though.
No, if
thought
you're
the-
doing cave, you don't need to climb.
Oh, okay.
It's just more likely a trap.
If only we
Admiral,
had someone to look for traps.
Yeah. Man, if
Yeah,
only we did.
yeah, that's rough. Oh, wait, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I
I don't know,
believe
I'm
in
not
you.
that great at it. Maybe the Goblin is better.
I mean, I can just run in and see what explodes.
Alright, here we go! After these commercial breaks, let's take a break,
Alright.
actually.
A break?
Yeah, let's take a break.
What are
Alright,
those?
we will
What are we
be
breaking?
right. Oh wait, double music. Oh no!
What?
Alright, we will be back after this commercial break. See you then! Alrighty, we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm glad I was mute for that.
Yep.
Ah, damn it. Tried to
All right.
sneak it in there.
Can barely hear this.
Can barely hear something.
Music.
The music that they're playing.
Why is... Oh, because I gotta re-click it every time.
I hear it.
Yep, I got it.
Alright. You all are at the Ashen Tower.
Ooh.
Before you is a cave. Now, let's see. Pins of sickly animals are within this cave. They line the southern and northern line of the walls. Let's see. There is a pair of caverns to the north. And let's see. And you all see a bone ladder that leads up 20 foot to uneven stone steps.
Neat.
Alright. Someone's pinging something.
I'm pinging what I can see that gives me great concern.
That's what I was saying.
Looking-
That motherfucker's huge.
Looking over there, you see a skeletal Hulk. He has his hand on a crank, standing ever so still.
He's cranking it.
It's probably a mindless undead that's been given a single task.
So it's
You want to go
trapped.
test the theory?
How about you do it? Because the only thing I want to test with it is returning it from undead to dead.
What are you, a paladin?
No, it's outside of the natural order, though.
This is so far away.
If only we had
So
someone who
far.
could stealth.
I feel like
Yeah,
I'm
but-
being typecasted.
Mm-hmm.
A few. Oh, well.
Sorry, Doc.
Joking.
Y'all, you good?
No.
No. Well,
All of y'all are sick. Gosh, sharing germs.
I was choking on water. I was hydrating.
just spit in your coffie.
Just
I'll
learn
spit
to
in you.
swallow. Jesus.
Quitters are quitters.
I need to stop dying.
Yeah, that will be appreciated. Alright, so we approach this one
right.
stealthy, right?
The music has gotten louder.
Yeah, stealthy. I'll let you two small ones go if you want to try to be stealthy.
I'm stealthy to the point of discovery, then I'm very loud.
I mean, in technicality, Falk does have expert stealth, I believe.
Indeed. And I think I also have assurance.
So you
do.
have what is known as... is it called Follow the Leader?
Follow the expert.
Follow the Expert, yeah. So, reading it...
Follow the Leader is a good carnival bomb, though.
Choose an ally attempting a reoccurring skill check while exploring, such as climbing or performing a different exploration tactic that requires a skill check like avoiding notice. The ally must be at least an expert in that skill and must be willing to provide assistance. While following the expert, you match their tactic or attempt similar skill checks. So essentially, you would be using... I would assume you're using Fox stealth at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just double checking with assurance. Does assurance kick in if I roll shit, or do I have to claim it and then it
Claim.
applies?
That's a Lobo question.
That is claim.
Okay, I kind of figured it wasn't going to be like, oh, I roll a 3, I have assurance.
Alright.
So yeah, if I were to claim it, it's a de facto 24, but I could roll and it could be better.
I mean, you still have a hero point, right?
Huh? Wait, was someone rolling?
I believe I do.
Also, it is only 10 plus your proficiency bonus with assurance.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
annoying
so
on
not the
that.
dexterity. I got okay.
Yep.
So
No one's
proficiency
rolling.
bonus, so it's still 20.
Yeah, or you would only need to get a 6 in order to do that.
Fair. All right, I'll roll stealth. So just because we haven't yet to actually get into the military thing, assuming Bonehead's not looking in our general direction, we're gonna stealth upwards of like up here towards the ladder. I guess I don't know what the exact plan would be once we get in there.
Honestly, there's not really any area to stealth. That's my other issue. It's a wide
Technically,
open space.
at one point, depending on how I made the character, I could have been like almost stealthing in open space
Hide in
because I was
plain
both
sight.
small and goblin, but I didn't really build in that
At the-
direction.
At the same time, if it doesn't see you, you're still able to stealth.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just I was gonna say we can stealth ahead, but we're assuming big guys looking in the other direction. Otherwise, we're starting combat.
I mean, he's working
Actually.
a crank, so
He's cranking. All
No,
right,
he's holding a
so
crank.
yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he's holding it. He hasn't moved. So are we basing off of my speed then? Since it's follow the expert. So that would be upwards of what the hell's my speed?
Is it only one person in full expert, or is it everybody?
25.
I can't remember that bit.
I have specifically one for climbing.
So if we took all 3 like actions to move forward, we could go about as far as here.
And remember, you're walking at half speed.
Oh, well then so about 35.
I fucking hate AI overview in Google. It's the worst feature ever.
What AI overview?
Google has that stupid AI
Google
overview.
Google summarizing your shit. Because it's not like contextualizing anything. It's just taking the most common like first answer and summarizing that.
Oh, the thing that it's been doing for years. Got it.
No,
Well-
the AI overview is a new thing.
Then from there, we could then go up there. Should we go towards the big bone guy, or we should go towards that ladder?
I mean, we're gonna have to go towards the big guy because Unrun wouldn't be able to climb the ladder unless we can figure out how high up it is. How high up is the ladder?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Okay, no, he could probably make that.
Okay. So what happens is we still make stealth checks.
Yes, you all
However-
individually make a stealth check, but you use Fox.
However, we get to add our proficiency bonus to those. And then we get a bonus based on your proficiency.
So you're kind of you're adding your own proficiency, and then you're adding my proficiency.
We're getting a +2 if you are expert.
Oh,
This is more for people who don't have it trained.
okay. I thought you meant like y'all with whatever proficiencies you had, if any, and then +8 on top of that, or +10 on top of that. I was like, well, that's huge.
Yeah, no, it's just you add your level as a proficiency bonus to associated skill check, even if you're untrained. Additionally, you gain a circumstance bonus to your skill check based on your ally's proficiency. +2 for expert, +3 for master, +4 for legendary.
Well, I mean, still buffs. All right. So as far, I'm just double checking. We can go as far as here on the first go. I assume we would need to make the stealth roll because we're line of sight. I don't know if the guy's looking at us.
Told you he's on the ground.
Technically, we would be making a stealth check to make sure we aren't making noise.
I am stealthing. 20.
Okay, you'll be stealthing.
Hold on. I can go one more.
So you guys get what? Plus
+2.
2. Why does the music keep stopping?
No.
Loop, you bitch.
And how much we move? 30 or 35?
35.
Gotcha.
Let's see. And then what is stealth versus?
Perception.
Perception. DC? So it'd be 10 plus.
It should be their DC unless they're actively looking.
There is no perception DC. It is just wait, no, never mind. Passive observer's perception DC. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be 10 plus perception.
The nature boys are hanging back.
What is that?
Actually, no, they're not.
I'm just trying to make sure.
I'm just envisioning like a Scooby-Doo scene with a fucking mammoth sneaking in.
Everything's fine.
Do you want a noon rune snack?
You know, we haven't done this in a while. Just change her up a bit.
Good lord, what are we talking about?
Sorry.
You're fine, Oz.
It's been a while. I'm sorry. I know we just took a break, but I need to take my 10.
Yes, please take your temperature.
Yeah, if it's any higher than it was, you kind of need to go.
Okay.
Why'd that sound like Super Mario Kart for a second?
You all follow Falk. However, even
Oh,
Falk fails to not be noticed as as to the north, these bone warriors, as I'm gonna call them, notice the goblin.
Can I deceive them? No, you didn't. Just shout it. No, you didn't see shit.
I'm back.
Welcome back. How's your temperature?
I'm still at 100.
Okay.
That's better.
It's
By the way,
same.
have you taken what is it? A leave or
Ibuprofen or a Tylenol. Either one will help.
yeah to lower your temperature?
Oh, fine.
Both. There's I can't remember the brand, but there's a brand where it's like a mix of both, and that's supposed to be good too.
I'm not in a dangerous type of fever right now, so I don't want to lower it. There's a reason I have a fever, so I will let my body do its things.
Roll initiative.
See, we're at 105 at one point. That's concerning.
Okay.
I was stealthing, right?
Yeah, you are all stealthing. So Talon, redo that.
Do we have to do it based on our stealth?
Yes.
How did I let you talk me into this?
Do you still have your +2?
Damn,
Thank you.
you bitch.
You can add +2.
Oh shoot, I did not hit the button for them because I'm an idiot.
Feel free to add +2 to your rolls.
How the fuck did
Okay.
the mammoth roll 30 on their
How am I
stealth
not added to the
initiative?
damn initiative? Oh, because I didn't hit the thing. Never mind.
I
remember now.
love making you guys roll stealth for initiative. That's great.
Because it just causes so many issues.
Alright. Talon! You hear these bone warriors.
Oh no, did it again.
No, I gotta fix it because Unrun should. Oh wait, yeah, he did get it. Never mind. Yeah, no, Unrun's perfect.
Fuck off, Runer. Throw me at the big guy.
You see humanoids with face paints, and kind of like, you know, the like skeleton look, that I think like that I want to say like down in Mexico they have that like face the white face paint that kind of makes them look like skeletons.
The
During
Day of the
celebrations,
Dead celebration.
Yeah, they kind of
Yeah,
have that kind of style of makeup on, and they have like paint on their body that kind of looks like they've tried to paint bones onto their skin with different a variety of different weapons, shields, swords, spears, things of that nature, depending on which ones. And that's what these bone warriors look like. They look like Sutaki. A Sutaki, but very more Necromancer styled. Anyway, but yeah, you hear them go speak in a what languages do you guys know? I hate when you hear them in Draconic begin to be like, "There's intruders!"
Draconic.
Anybody that knows Draconic, you understand it. To anyone that doesn't, all you hear is a kind of a language that sounds like a bunch of slithering.
Just yell back in fucking Goblin. Speak, Goblin, you bitch.
They're speaking a weird language, they say in Draconic. Alright, Talon. You hear them beginning to shout. Also, you notice the giant hulking skeleton has done nothing.
Good.
Got it.
Because I know that's probably a concern of yours.
He's waiting to crank it up.
He's gonna crank it.
He's the main actor of the movie Crank.
You know, I know it's a
bad.
fight music,
I'm
but
going
why
to
there's
run
flute in it?
all the way over here.
At 60 feet.
Yep. And then I'm going to ready an action to balk the first of those motherfuckers that come over here.
You fool! You're gonna ruin your stealth by doing that.
Just run across the place, like, think about your stealth.
Falk is expert in stealth. He doesn't believe he lost his stealth. He just, it's working.
I don't know what this
Delirious.
weapon is. What is this? I have to look it up so I can know.
What's it called? It's a pig sticker.
It's a gun?
It's a gun.
They have a gun.
Oh, it's technically a bomb.
No, what? That's my thing. What the fuck?
Okay.
It's a bomb on a stick.
The bomb on a stick.
It's a lollipop.
Lollipop guild. The lollipop guild.
This guy pulls out, is holding a, let's see, he pulls it out. He moves over here, and he has what's known as an ampoli, a moderate dread ampoli, and he chucks it at Talon. 23.
That hits.
Wait, Dreading Bill? Don't I have
Alright,
that?
take 8.
I do have that. It's the same fucking one.
Pulls it out, moves, throws. That is his turn. Rose.
Motherfuckers, that's my weapon.
Why do you arrange bullshit? I don't like this. How far in there? Huh. Well, I guess. Hi. And I'm gonna.
Hello.
Yeah,
How many
him.
is that? Was that 2 moves?
Yeah. I wish I had something that I can bludge it with, but unless I fist it, but you know.
Yo.
Well, these are humans.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I
Just
described
face
them.
painted.
Stabbing. 30.
That
Ow.
is a hit.
Oh, 13.
I would hope a 30 is a hit.
Right, that's 3. Fuck.
The temptation just to throw something at the guy.
And by the way, hearing the bomb and Rose beginning to attack.
Oh, well. So much for the temptation, I might.
Well, they throw a bomb, so I charge at that. It's not my fault.
The Hulk turns around. Alright, fuck.
Oh. I'm not gonna hit him yet. I don't know what he's gonna do. Where's my distance? I can go there. Oh, thank Christ.
What, you don't want to melee the giant skeleton?
No.
Do
Until
it.
the giant skeleton does something else, I'm not doing anything to it.
Okay.
Why you guys always wait until things get worse?
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna aim at this guy.
This guy's like, hey, I'm just back here. Why are you attacking me, Intraconic?
Is this like just a little pile of rocks or a ledge, or what's this little line?
I honestly do not know.
Okay, well that's just, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like one of those cage walls or some shit. Alright, so I'm gonna go attack that one guy.
I'm gonna say it's rocks.
Okay. So, I'm gonna do a good old combination of bottle lightning and fire. Yep.
Crit and hit.
Woohoo!
31 is a crit? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't have crit damage on there though. God damn it. So that's just 3 times 2 then.
Nas sounded so sad.
Oh.
So that's 6, 10 electrical. I'm gonna have to check for the effects with the crit. And then that's
Wait, so
13
okay,
fire.
so let's see. So why are you doing only 3 damage? Jesus.
I don't fucking know.
It's okay. They have like 2 attacks. The same thing. They all can-
What
do you even
specific
roll?
with crit?
2d6.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
He's
so,
just off guard. There's nothing special with the crit.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7.
Wait.
It's 14.
Also, don't forget the staff you're using. You do extra damage when you crit with it.
I did forget that.
Yeah.
Yep. What was that?
So-
Yeah, I got it in my notes.
Man.
Listen, I don't crit often.
That was 21 just on the normal damage, and then what does your staff do again?
Deals.
Double check.
If I remember, it does an extra D8.
Did you write it down on your character
Oh my
sheet?
god. Oh, there it is. Critical damage, 1d12
Oh.
additional. So rolling a d12.
Woo!
Let's
Wow.
go.
Fuck
Right.
yeah. 2.
Alright, you hit that guy, and he's not happy with you.
He's also fucking off guard.
And the other guy also
Disgusting.
take 8.
No, because I mean, yes, if I didn't by default, I have all my splashes affect the guy that hits.
But you can splash onto the other enemies, so yeah, the other guy takes 8.
All right.
They
I was
also
gonna say I didn't know
have
if you were gonna let me retro that.
and they're taking persistent fire damage.
Yes, burn, fools.
Okay. So you moved and double attacked?
Yes.
Like, whose turn it is?
Hey.
He takes 2 persistent fire damage.
At the... Yeah, I'll do
If I
it.
killed him, I would have laughed. Falls over.
Like, you think this little fire will let? Oh, what?
I hate roll 20 when it does that. They need to fix that. What's your movement speed? That's your movement speed?
That's why I say every time I have to look, it's like, okay, what was my movement speed? Oh, 25.
Don't mind me, I'm just a train.
Nos is having.
A
I'm sorry. What?
train.
Rose is having a train.
Yeah, it is right.
How do you force move the character?
Yeah.
Raikon, how do you do the thing that you do?
Oh?
What do you mean?
Where you move the arrow and then the guy does the movements.
You are on select. You hold down left click and right click for everywhere you're going.
No, how do you make him move the arrows? The way you move.
You hold left click while you have the token selected. Right click where you're wanting to go.
Yeah, but when you let go, at least from our point of view, your character then follows that line.
Yeah, that's all I do. Just make sure
Did it do
there
it?
you go.
Oh.
It just doesn't do it for the person who did it because it's weird that way.
Okay. That's trippy. Right. He moves and
Is he gonna try to bomb? Oh, what a bitch.
I don't think you can. At least without not taking a negative. Fuck.
he doesn't take a negative. 31?
What do you mean? 20 foot.
He has
31 is.
Oh, yeah, that is 20 feet. Or not.
Even with a negative, it wouldn't have made a difference.
Listen, 2 more, it would have made it all the fucking difference.
Yeah, I guess 5 feet. I thought it was 20. But yeah, that's is that a crit? I think that's a
No,
No.
it's a normal hit.
Okay, well you're
Christ.
gonna take 3 mental damage and 2 mental mental splash damage on that, so 5.
Damn.
He
Yeah,
threw a bomb back
right,
at you.
what?
He's like, fuck you.
How dare you? That's my thing. I'm gonna stab you
Wait. Hydro bomb. Here, have a knife. Hold it for me.
with your chest.
This one was holding. What do I want you to have been holding?
An active grenade.
A spoon. I want somebody to fight me with.
A
a spoon.
bastard sword.
No. I don't
26.
like
What? No.
that. Yeah, that hit.
Take 7. 'Cause
Why?
this guy's a bitch.
All right.
Just because it doesn't know its father doesn't mean it's a bastard. Why you gotta say that?
Oh my
Alright.
god.
And then he's going to come in for the second swing. No,
And a
fuck.
crit? Really?
Yeah, take
How many
60.
crit you do today? Seriously.
Yeah, take
They got the Game Shark turned on.
Alright, Darun.
Well,
Wait, why am I?
you good?
My token is not updating correctly. Like I have 71 HP, but I still see 94.
I see 71, so refresh.
Yeah, we'll refresh. Sorry.
And as a
No worries.
reminder, the Hulk is looking in your guys' direction. No
He
longer
hasn't done anything yet.
at the crank. That's because he hasn't had his turn.
Well, once he does, then I'll worry about him. If
That's
I'm alive.
backward.
To here. And
To be fair, Nas, I saw at least 2 people up there. I wanted to try and at least kill one of them first.
Is anybody looking around in the environment now that you guys
Little
have like,
bit.
moved in?
I see
haven't
a
had a
platform. I see a table.
Who's that? Is there anybody that's just actively like trying to look in the environment, or are you all focused
Oh.
on the enemies?
Sweet. Fireball.
in an enclosed environment.
Yes.
Sounds
Fireball.
like a terrible idea.
Fireball. I didn't ask how big the room was. All I said was I cast Fireball. I'm specifically avoiding Rose.
Eh,
Cast
I'm
your
used to it by
fireball.
now.
Damn, Rose, we love you.
15 damage? Are you kidding me? 3 1s?
What?
But you have 3-4.
Can you
Yes.
hear about that?
You want a hero planet?
Sure,
Four-
why not? I'll
3
use my
4s and
last
3
hero
1s.
point.
For fireball.
For Fireball.
Oh, better.
Oh, that's better. A lot better.
Nice.
Alright. Come on.
Nope. One takes 11, the other takes 22.
Okay.
Actually, I couldn't do that. Sorry. No, I just realized. That's
Oh, no.
Fireball requires 2 move. So I could do it, but I need to move back the space for that to actually have done.
And Fireball's
about that.
distance is 500, so yeah,
Yeah.
move back.
It's okay, yeah, why decide this also do it to see what he does to us.
No, I was. But you moved me way too
You
far.
were-
back.
you
You're
were-
supposed to do it.
You weren't in the front.
No, I went to here. 1 move and then 2 to cast Fireball at that distance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm still moving forward.
Are you, though?
That's my turn.
You moved like 10 feet on your first move?
Here, I moved from here to here. That's
Oh,
20,
you're-
25 would be 1 more forward.
Okay, I felt like that was too close to run.
And that's my turn. Unrunum.
One
Oh,
run's
I
turn.
need
2 move to get next to the guy, and he's gonna squish him. Well,
Okay.
not squish, impale.
That's anxious. That's an anxious kind of thing with Unrun.
19 hit. God damn it. Unrun.
Miss. Why is Unrun attack?
I don't know.
What was
That
the
wasn't me.
code
Beth's
for?
turn.
Unrun just spits a fog.
It's now Talon's turn. Oh, sorry. It's Talon's
Talon.
turn.
Well, I think it's time to help Rose over here.
What do you mean?
Now it's time.
They readied an action, and then like, oh.
See, look, you just did it. But now you're
Oh,
next to
okay.
the fire.
Let me double check something.
No, make the tumble through a bit harder.
It's okay. Just tumble through this way.
Yeah, but I don't
See-
want to fight this guy.
You were just burning to
Great.
death earlier, and now that
Talon.
you're standing right next to the fire again.
It's a 32 hit.
Yes.
Take
That is
14.
also a crit.
14 crit, that's sucky.
That's a 32 hit.
Jesus Christ!
You literally rolled that.
Yeah, take 24 as well. Alright, it's here. Back to you.
They both have master swords?
They both have attack of opportunity.
22.
The fucking music.
That's a hit. Alright, he's hurt.
And at the end of my turn, since I was frightened, actually I need to double check on. I forgot what it was.
Actually, I'm going to change the damage a bit. Let's see. What did you take? You took 24? Gain 8 HP. He didn't have his weapon out. So he had to fist.
Fist and fist.
Okay.
You added the 8? I wasn't looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I added my 8. So then, go over, and now we're going to.
You moved attack, so you have one more attack?
Yep.
$22.
Yeah, that's a
Man.
hit.
22.
Speaking of 22,
This guy is now bloody.
He's not dead. He shall die.
He's going to draw his weapon. Shing!
Do people never run away in this?
It
Necromancers.
depends on their personality. These guys are dumb cultists that are probably yelling at you right now for the Nexus!
I don't understand you speaking Draconic.
As they attack
mean-
Rose.
It's all
Sure.
perspective. Aren't we just
Crit me
dumb
again, why
nature guys?
oh well, you know, another crit.
Yeah, right?
Fucking Christ,
Take
God.
14.
Sure.
Turn off the game, Shark.
And then he's gonna hit Rose again. 24.
Alright, it's hit. I
That's
think.
10. And then he's going to aim for Rose again. With a
That
miss.
doesn't hit.
Alright, Rose, this guy is looking very bloody. He's really mad.
He's being an annoyance.
Well, you know, you have a chance to repent, okay? So I'm gonna talk with him about not gonna stab him. That's 16! Great!
You want to do
Roll
the
two.
100d100?
I already did it.
You've had such bad luck that I'm allowing it again. I've not seen this much bad luck.
What are you talking about? We had that like a couple of weeks ago.
This is worse.
Yeah, well, it's specifically worse because it's one person specifically getting fucked.
Can I have those numbers instead?
You actually managed to get a whole bunch of hundreds and no ones.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, what the hell?
Alright, let's hope that's
You were still lower on the average. What the fuck?
Wow.
That is a hit.
Yeah, well, 12.
I mean, the good thing is you have 2d6 to your roll. You're doing 2d6 for damage at least.
Okay. So he's down.
So I did 6. Yeah, I'm gonna tumble through this bitch.
Okay.
My favorite song. Tumble through this bit.
Yeah, same.
And that's reflex.
31.
That's a
Shit.
crit.
Well, once I roll, that's a crit. Doesn't really do much. Well, he's flat-footed by me. Talon can make a step if they want to. And I will... Finishing strike is... ass.
Alright, finish strike him.
Why my second attack is 27?
That is a hit.
Well, alright. And plus... treaty.
Finishing strike.
Plus 12. So
He looks really hurt.
good for you. There we go.
He's not down for the
You
count.
should.
He's about to wish he was down now.
I was just looking. I could throw healing elixirs now and heal people from a distance.
Nice. Rose, catch this.
Slap.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello, Bone Daddy.
Oh. Man, he moved. A lot.
You know what? You know what's funnier? He's 2 size categories larger than me. I could
Alright, so
wrestle
he's
him.
gonna rush in, and he's going to reach out in a wide, reach out very wide, and he's going to claw, as the claw is going to go through Falk and Tharun.
Oh,
Like a
no.
sweeping claw attack.
So, Falk, 30?
Yes.
Is that a hit?
Yes.
Okay, it's not great.
No.
Take those. 31. The Tharun.
17.
That's a hit,
Uh,
not a crit.
my health. His reach is bullshit too.
Yeah, he had 10
Yeah,
foot
so
reach. Wow,
yeah,
he's
so
in melee
Falk
distance.
takes 17, and then Tharun take 15.
I'm gonna have to start raising my shield.
Excuse me.
Sure.
And then it's going to claw at Falk.
No! No claw fuck.
21?
Oh shit.
Oh wait, sorry.
No!
Sorry, that's technically it would be. Oh, not that. I mean, I was just looking at the number.
Okay, hold on, which one are we doing?
7.
7 to hit?
Yeah.
7 to hit would be a crit miss.
Alright, it's gonna stumble. And Unrun's going to catch it with its tusk. You get a free attack.
20 to hit for 20 damage.
22 to
Because
hit.
this
Oh, 22.
22 to hit, but that would normally be a miss. But however, because this is a benefit thing, it's going to take half.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's still a lot for half.
I mean, it is.
All right, Falk.
I do not like my positioning, and I feel like if I leave, I'm going to get hit.
That makes
Just
me
call it a
think
hunt.
that.
I mean, you could step twice, then run.
Yeah, you'd have to step twice, and that'd be 2 actions. Actually, wait, no. This thing is, this thing has. You'd have to step 3 times.
This is when I wish the disengage was still in action.
Right?
D&D. Disengage,
you
fuck
have to
off.
step first.
Yeah, because this thing can reach.
10 feet.
Yeah.
Or at least 10
the
feet with
reason
one
why
attack.
disengage doesn't exist is because not everything has the reaction to do it.
So, just call it. an act of survival here. I'm not gonna immediately just start chucking potions. They're bombs. I might take a second to materialize my only decent weapon I have for combat.
It's a mine shiv?
My mind shiv.
Okay.
It's not so much a shiv, now it's more of like a half sword / bludgeon. But
Trapping
yeah.
your staff?
Yeah, I guess for now.
It's on the ground, and you one action to make your shiv, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's one action. You have a shiv in your hand now. Bach is going melee, guys.
Just out of sheer panic, I'm going to go ahead and sweep at its leg.
Holy crap! That's a hit.
I have to double check. I haven't messed with this in a while. I need to make sure the damage hasn't changed. I don't think it does, not until I get other... Okay. Back to the screen. Alright, so damage. You... Okay.
Is that actually your damage? What the?
You said this was
It's a short blade, basically. It's a short sword.
Oh, you never added your ability modifier to it.
To the damage?
It's just, yeah.
I thought we
It's
didn't
just
add...
straight damage. Well,
I thought
don't
for
know
damage it
what
didn't...
What ability is it?
It's dexterity.
No, what?
I don't have
ability-
strength.
What ability thing is it?
He summoned a weapon and is
It's
using
the
it.
Mind Smith. The ghost... not ghost blade.
He's basically using a knife.
Well, no, I'm doing it to, like...
It is a
Yeah,
one-handed weapon that deals 1d6 damage and has the finesse trait. Is the specific weapon that it is defaulting to. But I haven't been able to... I haven't had a chance to do any runes on the item that I can rune. So, it's just a basic weapon right now. But what I can do is that after that attack, I am now going to, as my third action, explode the fucking weapon.
We need to first do this damage, fuck.
Okay.
So, if you have a knife and it uses dexterity, it would be the dexterity modifier on top of it? Raikon?
Hold on, I'm looking...
Because as far as I know, finesse just lets me add it to my attack roll, but not my damage.
Isn't finesse just you'd use dexterity instead of strength?
You still calculate damage using strength.
Yeah,
it
totally
lets me
strength.
use...
But I was also looking to see if there was anything else that said it on the Mindsmith dedication itself.
You know, it's just you're just making a weapon.
Yeah. It's creating a weapon from nothing. It's a weapon I pretty much have at all times, more or less.
So, what would he add? His strength modifier?
Yeah,
which is 0.
Nothing.
Okay, so it is 2. What is?
But what
your
I can do
resistances,
as
buddy?
my third
that's-
action...
What are you what are you using? Piercing or slashing?
I need to
whichever has
change
the
that.
It's
Technically, I have bludgeoning now. That's what I was gonna do.
Oh, you're doing bludgeoning?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was... Yeah, they need to update that. Swing it like a club.
Yeah, they can choose what damage group it goes into each preparation.
Okay, so it does take 2.
And
Woo.
as my third action, I'm just gonna go ahead.
And blow it up, he said.
I'm gonna blow it up, but I'm gonna make sure I'm not gonna hit anyone. All right, good. Because it blows up in a cone, a 15-foot cone, and I will roll 3d6 mental damage. I just realized that was mental damage. Fuck. I don't know if it's skeleton has resistance or immunity to that. We're gonna find out.
It takes 0 damage.
Man,
Nah, well, I tried. It also reforms immediately, so I lost nothing.
you just can't use it again for a minute.
Well, the attack, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So this bone warrior is going to stand here and be like, you know, that would be funny.
I'm like flailing. It's like, I'm not a threat. Don't hit me again.
It's gonna pull out an ampule,
No, don't pull on ambule. Fuck you.
which it has apparently 12 of them.
Jesus Christ. I'm stealing those when we're done.
Apparently, I think no, it's not 12. I don't know how many he has. Okay, he has that many. He's gonna pull out his last one, and he's going to throw the fuck for 28.
Why? Yes. 5. Fuck.
You're gonna take 7.
No, I don't want to.
Just pull it out, throw it,
1.
and then he's gonna pull out his sword, and that will be his turn. This one sees that Rose is hurt, and he does not see her as a threat now. So he's going to bastard sword the one that seems like a threat. Right.
That's a mistake.
That's a miss.
For a hero point.
A villain point.
You have a villain point. You don't have hero points.
I'm the hero.
No, you're not.
You're the hero of
No.
your own story. Get the fuck out of here.
That's still a miss.
I like
Hey,
saying
look,
that. Saying that
It
makes
happened
me
to you
laugh.
this time.
Miss. Critical
Darren.
miss.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna cut his friend. Fuck you.
What friend? There's no one else there.
Yeah,
There's a corpse. Does he have to spend an action to unwedge his sword?
You know, me and Falk are not doing well, and this thing needs to be healed too. So I'm gonna cast.
You gonna cast?
Heal. Yes.
You sure?
Oh shit! I didn't think about that.
I'll just let you think about it for a second. You gonna guess?
I'm used to things not having reactions.
Oh, no.
It's okay. Not everything does. Remember this.
Yeah,
I
not
know.
everything does.
I'm really hoping you still
just-
cast.
I'm
because
just making
otherwise
you
I don't
think
know
about
if
it.
Flock would know that.
Yeah, he might have it. He might not have
Yeah,
it.
he
We don't
might
know
have
yet.
it.
We don't know yet.
God damn it.
Have little
How do
brother
you do this
cast.
to me?
And yes, you're too far.
Brother.
Just so that you know, if you go down, yes, you're too far for me to bloom save you. Okay.
No, I know.
Can you imagine you'd like yeet your rapier all the way over there? It's like, king! It's like, what the fuck?
Really
Not,
needs
not
the
the,
block.
not the deflection. I mean, when I bloom and I injure myself too good.
Oh yeah, no, but imagine the deflection from over there.
And then it perfectly goes back to you.
Just give
Gotta have
Rose
the
a bunch
turning
of
on that weapon.
javelins to throw. Nope.
Yeah.
Do I risk to cast a heal?
Eh.
I made it harder for Tharan.
You know
Well,
what?
here's the
Yeah.
question: would Tharun know to worry about reaction?
And it's not concentration, so you don't technically need to make a save.
Yeah, fuck it. We're casting heal.
We ball.
3 action.
Okay, 3 action.
30-foot emanation that heals us, hurts it.
If it doesn't make it save.
But before you do
Yeah.
that, it's gonna
Yep.
stare at you because it doesn't have a reaction.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, the build up. Oh, we're gonna die.
Probably.
Roll 2 to hit plus 8. Alright, that heals us 16. It has to make a save.
Why the fuck was there a 1? 16
Alright,
to go
heal
with
for
both?
16, and it needs to make a save against what's the save?
Wouldn't it be a will save?
What's the
Okay. I don't
DC?
fucking know.
Hold one.
22.
Could be fortitude.
Yeah,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
6 half?
Yeah. So it takes 8 points of damage.
8, and this
I'm gonna
is...
say Falk notices the damage.
Yes. And you also feel yourself heal 16 points.
Exactly. Fox like, oh, healing can hurt this thing.
I don't
Yes.
think... It has negative healing. Does that mean it takes damage?
Yes, it means it gets healed by negative energy and harmed by positive
Okay,
energy.
I was just making sure that's what.
Yeah,
That
it's a standard undead thing. Or Dampier, because Dampiers are also weird in old D&D.
And then what does that do? Does that okay?
Nope,
Oh, it
just
doesn't. It doesn't
damage.
take any extra though.
I mean, it makes sense if you look at it as unless you are vampires the same as vampires. Or am I
Unrun.
misunderstanding?
Dampiers are like the offspring of a vampire and a human.
Oh, okay. Well,
Or-
then never mind.
Also, when Unrun did the damage, I'm saying it's bludgeoning.
Okay.
It did bludgeoning with its tusks only because it hit like on the side. Normally would not be able
Fair.
to do that.
Okay, Onrun can trample.
Yes. Oh, is it? Oh, it is Unrun's turn. I'm sorry. For some reason, my brain was like, it's not Unrun next.
I said Unrun.
Yeah, I know.
That doesn't mean
Unrun is
everything.
gonna kick the big thing.
I was gonna kick. Okay.
The big thing.
Let's go.
Gotta use his foot.
The big motherfucker.
32 to hit.
34.
Is that not?
34 to
hit.
hit. Is that not a crit?
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
9 points of damage. 131 on my damage die, by the way.
It's bludgeoning. Okay. Took damage.
Next attack. 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
For 18 points of damage. Okay, go for
Twice
the...
as much.
Huh?
Do it.
It did
Go again.
twice as-
Third attack. 21 to hit for 18 points.
Miss.
Okay.
Talon.
Well, now that I know that this thing can hurt me if I try to go around it. Bonk.
damn.
Shit.
I saw that fuck. Take 1 damage. I'm just kidding. Don't you know?
No.
34.
34.
He was a misinput.
That is a crit.
Oh, he raging.
I'm always raging during combat.
There you go. So you bonk.
Hi.
You move.
I got him started for you.
Aww.
Oh.
And yeah, you miss. Right.
I rolled a 4.
Rose.
Yeah.
See big guy and you see little guy.
Ooh, big guy. But little guy.
Rose likes him big.
I
Just
mean,
wants some small right now.
I like them all. So I just, gonna tumble through those two because it's faster.
Okay.
I am not in the correct place in my sheet to do so. Wah.
The
Third.
tumbleweed strikes again.
It's a success.
All right, finishing strike. 26.
27. That's a hit.
Yeah, 27. Yeah. Apparently 15. And the classic.
Good night, you bitch.
Well,
What? What the fuck?
So I want to let you know.
3s6.
I need you to know this.
There we go. 14. Yes.
Aw. Oh, I was hoping that was gonna be 3. Okay. And then it takes 14, so it's at that much health.
So what did he try and do where 3s6 equals 3?
It,
Well,
it takes
just-
the first number.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just rolled 3. So he said, okay,
Okay.
3. Here we go.
I didn't know. It's like, what does S
The,
mean in this
the funny thing
context?
is, if you would have hit a 3, you would have hit exactly the HP he had left.
Wow. All right.
After
so-
after that 31.
So that's done. Yeah. Great. Good job.
Oh, no.
It's its turn now.
Not me.
Nothing can ever go wrong with this. What?
Oh no,
Hey.
they're going
Take
for
of
the crank.
opportunity. No, I'm kidding.
They're going for the crank.
Go
Hey,
for the
you're not
crank!
allowed to do that.
He's gonna
It's
crank. He's
cranking
gonna
the
crank
tog.
hard. There's gonna be a fucking bell over there we don't know about.
Ding 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 ding
And-
ding ding
I
ding.
feel like it's gonna open this thing.
I think that's a platform.
Gonna rush at
Oh
fuck.
no, it has a
No!
charge.
Fuck off!
You guys need to get that attack of opportunity.
Oh
What
wait,
you guys
ignore
waiting
this.
No, don't massive.
Only-
Oh, okay.
Very few martial classes actually can get attack of opportunity.
Excuse me.
So does a 24 hit?
I believe it's 24 hits. Yeah. Yeah. That's 14 damage? Or, okay. Sorry, you were doing a whole other thing. I wanted to make sure before I assumed anything.
And get shoved
No!
into the torch.
So now you have an attack of opportunity. I was just kidding.
Now he has attack of opportunity. You get shoved
Fuck off.
into the torch. And the way I will do this is you fall into the fire. And
That's
you're going to
blaze.
take...
One.
It's a torch. It doesn't actually do all that much damage.
It's like a D6, isn't it?
6d12.
Fuck off! It was
Take
Nick
two.
all along.
Oh,
Get a D8.
it's a good torch.
Uh,
It's better than your
Yeah.
sword.
And you're going to take... And
Oh.
I'm going to say that you're going to take 1 persistent fire damage.
Wow.
yeah. The
Damn.
I ate. When did I become the target of this bullying?
Since you did the
From-
voice in the break.
Alright, that's its turn.
I was gonna say it's because I called it Bone Daddy, isn't it?
Oh fuck. You can do it, fuck. Believe
Are
in
you
you.
gonna you take 1 persistent fire damage?
Yeah, take 1 persistent
Yeah.
fire damage.
Yeah.
Let's go. Do your
I
two
I just
damage.
realized it was my turn. I was like looking at the screen blankly.
With
All
emo music
right.
playing. Hey, I didn't mean to start a game.
Now, did I just straight drop that scepter, or did I like?
It's dropped on the ground.
Damn it! All right.
So you have to pick it up.
No, yeah, I'm making decisions here. He's got reach of 10. That why
might
did I stop
wanna-
going?
You might want to put yourself out.
Yeah, maybe. It's only one. Just give me a second.
I mean, that's fair.
So I'd still have to step twice to not be attacked as soon as I run away,
Yep.
or to get out of his reach anyway.
Yeah, you're still in reach, but he doesn't have attack opportunities, you know. Or does he?
Yeah.
Imagine I waited till Fox moves to use the attack of opportunity.
Don't be so mean.
Because I could have done that.
You
Get
can still
away.
throw bombs with hands.
That's my plan. I'm going to get away.
Don't
And
go
then,
too far
Gonna-
away now.
Are you gonna put out the fire? Or are you gonna grab your staff?
I'm going to run the fuck away and then throw 2 bombs.
Oh, he's doing it the old-fashioned way, guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm going to get... Hold on. I'm going to move right next to him, pick up a stick, and then fuck off.
Good.
It's going to be... I won't be able to double throw a bomb. I'd have to throw one.
That's 1
Action
bomb.
economy. Action economy! Nah, that's actually a decent point. Well, okay, that does bring up a different question then. Can I, like, for visualization, I can move 1 step, grab,
Yeah.
and then continue my action of movement?
No.
So then I would be here, picking up, and then by the time I move, that's my entire turn.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna move up here and I'm gonna throw two flasks.
Okay.
Flasks, bombs, whatever the fuck they're called.
I'm just helping you with your options.
Fuck you, I'm throwing a junk bomb.
Okay.
Did it
Throw
load?
your junk.
I'm gonna reload.
Guys, have you
Roll
never
20.
have you ever noticed that Fox stores his junk bombs in his pants?
They jingle too. I don't know if you heard it.
Where else is it gonna go put it?
Yeah, exactly.
But specifically in the
Like, he has
front.
it's not a lack.
He grabs his
outside.
trousers, he pulls them out, and then reaches down in front of his.
See, I like to think
in
of
the
it's
front of
like
his
a fucking
pants.
cartoon. My pants stretch when I pull them out.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
that's what I'm
just
saying.
grab
Your
it out.
pants stretch out, and then you like reach down to your crotch, and you pull out your junk bomb.
Okay, no, seriously, jokes aside, did it load that
No.
first click?
No.
Because I feel like it's gonna do 2 as soon as I click it.
Refresh.
I did. 29. It's
kind-
slashing. I
what?
thought it was bludgeoning. Fuck.
Okay.
Well,
Let's-
11
Why would it
slashing.
be-
that's a hit.
Why would it be bludgeoning?
Concussion.
it's
Concussive.
junk.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah,
it does
I
big
see it.
damage. Another useless thing.
Oh no, I hit Rose. Anyway.
Yeah,
You'll stab me.
You notice that your junk bomb doesn't do as much damage as you imagined.
Yeah.
Probably
yeah,
should have stayed
let's-
with acid.
Lucky, I'm gonna throw it. Well, I need to actually
Also,
throw. I don't have an
wait,
attack roll
I
for
know. I
that.
need to let you guys know. It is not going to be taking that bleeding. Just let you know.
Oh,
we all figured that out.
What's it gonna do? Bleed bone marrow?
Yes.
I was just letting Fog know. And you're gonna drink your elixir.
No, I'm gonna throw one at it, but I need to do an attack roll because it's not an attack normally. Attack roll for me is plus. Can I still add the plus 12 using it as an attack?
I'm pretty sure you can roll a bomb and it's the same thing, though.
Yeah, just roll a bomb.
I was just gonna do that. Because the feat
Did you
literally
get a
just,
minus as well for attack 2?
Oh, -5, so 23, I guess.
Miss.
Damn. Splash!
Nice waste of a potion.
I don't think your elixir can splash.
I'm reading it right now.
No.
On a success, as I've drank it.
Whoop.
Creatures adjacent slash equals to the damage dice, which I think is like 2.
Oh, you did 2.
I think it's 2. I'm double checking.
And it's
I gotta you gotta take it where 3. It's 3.
You want to do splash?
Flash healing.
All right, Tharun, heal. Unrun, heal.
Sarun, Unrun, big fuckhead.
I'm allowed to back up without, reprisal. Back up, and
Now you are charging.
Why didn't we attack the big guy first?
because we didn't think he was doing anything. Snowball.
Oh,
Snowball?
22 to hit, so that's probably not going to hit.
Nope.
It's end of my turn.
Unrun.
Unrun.
Time for
Big
foot.
is that snowball?
Oh, I didn't think about the fact that since I left, he loses flanking. Motherfucker.
Yep.
and you take away my extra damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
How
Well, I
big
don't
is
think
that
he hit it.
snowball you throw? Is it like a medium-sized body, or is it like a small hand-sized snowball that does a fuck ton of damage?
Talon.
It's a small hand-sized snowball that does a fuck ton of damage.
So 23 also miss, yeah?
No.
Yes. 23 hit?
No.
No? What? Can you... Okay.
Earlier they had a +2.
No,
Mhm.
yeah, I asked you, so
You
23
hurt my
miss,
head.
and you said no.
No, you said this 23 hit. I said no.
The first time I asked you if it missed, you said no, so it hit. You said no again. I'm like, okay.
No.
No.
You're flanking.
I'm just going to bonk. Oh, you rolled off the 19, you piece of
That's a
shit.
hit.
26.
Okay. Get ready to
Y'all
be
are
terrified, guys. Where do you want to move it? If that at all.
This way.
You don't want to shove it
No.
into the fire?
And you can chase it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be flanking anymore.
Yeah, I'm not gonna chase it. Yeah, I wouldn't be flanking anyway.
He's
Are you-
still in
I mean, you're
reach,
not
though.
flanking now, are you? You're 5 feet away.
No.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I know. I am now going.
I mean, if you chase it, it would be flanking. What do you mean?
No?
I'm not across from it anymore.
You're flanking with Unrun.
No.
Unrun's
I
large.
Yeah, but I cross it with the direction I am facing. Unrun is not there.
Oh, okay. I thought it could flank. I thought it as long as it was
On
like
two
that.
sides.
I'd have to be this here.
Because like in my brain, the way it worked was that because it's in the path, that counts as a flank. I thought.
Actually, technically,
Oh,
I'm
you
still chasing it if I go down here.
can you do that though? I thought you had to move it in the same way.
Yeah. Oh,
He's still
I don't even
adjacent.
know anymore.
I'm gonna say here.
Whatever.
No flanking.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. Oh man. Even with flanking,
Flank-
when you think about
Flanking wouldn't have helped.
it. Yeah, sadness.
Oh no.
And that's your turn.
Yep.
Rose.
Hey, what's up? So I gotta jump on his back and put his helmet over his face.
A
Sweet.
dirty
With the
move
helmet.
and dirty trick. Okay.
Oh
And that's-
wow.
Do you want the hero point?
I'm tired of Hero Point.
You have 2 points.
Yeah, but why?
Well, why?
Why using it on that?
You want to use it?
I mean, you have a chance for critting on it, which gives you a better bonus, doesn't it?
Well, it lasts longer.
do you wanna
They need
do?
to interact. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, Hero Point.
Okay.
Hopefully. 24.
That's its.
Reflex.
Yeah, that's a success.
Alright.
Uh,
The
Yeah. Uh, why is it
fucking music though.
so weird? Hold on, you're just.
Fuser
making-
is confused, is terrified already. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a
What?
heartache. Does that help her?
Yana just kind of lost her mind there.
I was singing the song.
I was talking about the fucking battle music.
Yeah, okay, so they are clumsy one. And I
Yep.
have my and I have my finishing strike, which I will use gracefully. With a piercing weapon on the skull. Anyway, we don't question that. 29.
Hit.
So 30.
With additional 13.
Yep.
Okay,
Woo.
so 29.
It is piercing damage.
Yeah, we all know that.
Stabby, stabby.
I know.
I assume gonna carry a club with me.
Surprised you haven't yet.
Hey! What the hell? I didn't die.
What? Huh.
We can fix that.
How do you end the fight? Describe.
Not sure.
Weston with a rapier.
How do you finish him off with a rapier?
Well, you know, after I pull his helmet over his eyes, I'm like, I cannot stab it. It's a skeleton. It's gonna go through his bones. So I just hit his face with the handle, his head flip. I'm like, huh. Should have started with that.
Time to play our favorite music again.
Is it when I'm supposed to say heads up?
This would be timber.
It's in a
Because you're
tree.
falling. It isn't, but it's a large thing be falling.
You all
Is
have
that armor metal?
completed your combat, and everything goes quiet in the cave.
Hi guys,
Who's gonna crank the wheel?
did you all realize it went quiet in the cave?
Yeah, it sounds nice.
No more bony flesh guys and bone hulks.
I'm hurt.
You want an elixir?
You want to be fixed?
Yes,
Yeah,
both of it.
I was about to say you can do this heal first, and then you can do your elixir if they're not full healed.
Are you trying to
Tharan,
fix the rose?
Tharan puts their hands out. Oh, also. Oh, but nobody understands him.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta make that joke every session.
Every session that Karma isn't here, that joke shall be made.
Uh-huh.
At least once.
Uh-huh.
Unrun is saying the
Okay.
most sophisticated things right now.
God damn it, I got a 4. I'll do another one. I will fix
Fuck
you, Rose,
will,
don't worry.
Can you do it today?
Hawk will start saying every swear he knows in Elven.
29 HP?
That looks alright.
Take 1
if
persistent
you-
damage because of the fire.
Who, what, me?
Yeah.
I'm 76.
Yeah, you never
and
put yourself
94.
out yet.
I will do that now.
Fox are spanning themselves.
I swear, I'm going to take risky surgery just to have fun in the future now.
Did you heal
Yeah,
us?
I healed what I got, yeah.
I grab my
Yeah, 'cause-
stick.
Do I need to continue healing you?
Like I said, I have, but everybody was talking. I have 76 on 94.
Would you like an
you would
elixir?
have. I was about to say you'd have to switch targets first before you can actually do it again, because you'd have to wait 10 minutes.
Yeah. I can also
Okay.
use a healing spell. But I don't think enough people
No
are
heal
injured.
spells.
You're injured, right,
Yes.
Talon? Okay. Let's fix you.
Rose.
What is with this roll?
How did you roll 18 twice?
I don't know.
You guys see?
Rose, do you want an elixir?
Oh, now you
We'll have to
gotta
wait
go
the 10
back to
minutes.
Rose.
Yep.
Truthfully, those elixirs should be saved for if someone actually just goes down.
Wait, what does this guy look like, guys? Ready?
Rose heals another 23.
Yay! Oh, I overhealed. Hold on.
Let's see
I
how
rolled
it
a
is. I'm not
13
getting healed
strength.
at all.
Does brother need to be healed?
No, he didn't. He didn't take damage.
You could heal me.
Huh?
Fuck
I'm
took
at half
damage.
health.
Hey guys, look at Unrun.
Yeah?
Tell me how this looks.
Uh,
Did anything happen?
no.
Standing there.
No,
Aw.
you did it too much.
Menacingly.
so you probably unsync everything. Since you were playing with a token left, right, left, right, left, right.
How about this?
Oh god. Yeah, that body definitely did a thing.
Jesus Christ.
25 to Falk.
Yay.
I
Oh.
injure.
Are you injured?
I injure Talon 7 points of damage.
Do you want an elixir?
This is all part of the healing process. It is necessary.
The skin looked bad. I peeled it off.
At this point, I would have to, because that would be like 10 minutes later, and then you could heal that me again.
Yes.
Oh, hey, that's a crit. Or,
Yeah,
no, that's
yes,
not
it
a
is.
crit.
No, that
Yeah,
is.
it is a crit. That's right. It's not 25. It's 20.
Unrun's gone to bed.
Where is it?
Should be 48.
48 plus 10.
If you look at my
Plus
I
5.
can put it in the Discord channel, but that little weapon he's got in his hand is supposed to be my now mind shiv. It's sharp on one side and it's that like ball club on the other.
I find
This-
it funny the crit overheals me by 5. We're all healed though.
Okay,
Good.
you guys good? You spend how long up in here?
About 40 minutes.
Yeah, about 40.
And then more show up. No, I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't be
Okay.
surprised.
3 Hulks.
Yeah, that would have been
Here.
But you all heal up, and Unrun takes a nap. Looking around, give me perception.
Anyone specifically, or all of us?
That's good. To Darun and Raikon, you will notice that some of the pins have necrotic flesh stuck to the bars.
Oh, lovely.
Tasty.
Unrun,
Ooh, snacks.
yeah, Unrun's taking a nap up here, and to the south you see that there are pins of sickly animals.
Necrotic jerky.
Alan just looks to see, like, what's going on inside the pen, because all I can see is a sick creature, not of, like, how it looks in particular.
Uh,
I'm not determining, like, how sick it is, just appearance.
I was just trying to read.
Reading is hard. That's why I have audiobooks.
Yeah, they look like they have like rotting flesh, essentially. They kind of look like you can see like the bit underneath their fur, like the decaying flesh. Like the necromancers were killing them.
Siren, something not right with these animals.
Yes. They are likely contaminated with the unholiness of this place. The best thing to do is to burn them.
Is this a torch that's, is this a standing torch?
Yeah.
Let's toss it onto it.
Okay. And now we do the fire thing. No, I'm just kidding.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'm entirely fine with burning down the tower.
Okay, but
I
now
was
this is
about
a
to
cave.
say.
This is a
These
cave.
are, I was gonna say, these are the caves leading up into the direction.
I'll
of the
assume
tower.
that you all do your best to burn the animals alive. Cue torching animals alive scene.
Oh, if they're alive, then he would put them out of their misery.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I have an ethical duty to do so.
Alright, so I'd say you go in
What?
there and you get slit their throats and
I
make sure
literally
you
have napalm. Why are we doing this thing with the torch?
Because it's less resources used.
and then
That and these were already lit.
Talon throws in some like alcohol or something and burns them.
My alcohol.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't have no alcohol.
Takes box alcohol and then
No, my alcohol. My booze.
and then yeah, so I'll say that you all was spending about an hour clear out the animals and put them out of their misery.
Wonderful. I have to.
Okay, we're gonna go just a tiny bit longer, not too much though.
And Talon
good,
is a hunter, and he knows that just making things suffer isn't a good thing.
Yes. It's very bad. Now then, we can continue forward with that being cleansed.
I was worried. The fucking mammoth came at me for a second.
No,
let's
the
go
thing
flying.
is,
So
I'm willing to bet. Yep, we
Somebody
we
have to
can use
stay
this
there.
to get up.
I
I
don't
have
think.
a feeling someone has to be staying down here, though.
Yeah.
I vote Talon.
I was about to say, I can just climb the rope afterwards.
I will use my bulging muscles to turn this crank.
Yes, trust. Actually, I kind of want to see if the goblin can even turn the crank.
With my 0 strength.
Yes.
Don't you throw me off this platform, I swear to God.
Do you need me to roll athletics?
1 second, I was looking at character sheet stuff.
I was just about to ask if your headset died.
I'll be hiding behind the big mammoth, by the way, because this is how I do things.
I need I was looking at character sheet, give me 1 second.
Why are you poking my character sheet?
I was looking at
Now
talent.
they're poking my sheet.
Okay, yeah, give me athletics.
Dude, I don't like the sound of that question. No.
You begin the push at the crank, and like you get it up about an inch, and then it just falls back down.
I hate when that happens. They make pills for that now.
Your brother might have to get off. They are might not be able to do it with his weight with everyone else's.
Damn it, I was using to hide.
You know what? Just because he's actually not sure about that, Tharun will step off and go to actually crank the thing.
Aaron's gonna try and crank.
Yes.
Okay. Is Rose gonna stand on the
Athletics.
platform? Are y'all gonna stand on the platform with Thunderin?
I'm small, 2.5 foot tall. I weigh like 20 pounds.
Okay, are you guys gonna work together? Okay.
25.
With all the weight of everything else you have as well.
What is your athletic?
Honestly, yeah, I don't know what the average weight for a goblin is.
No, I was meaning for your equipment included as well.
Well, I cannot just let the mammoth going up alone. That makes 0 sense.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Then why not have just one of you go?
I only have like bulk.
You get it up
4, it
about
looks like.
5 feet, and then your arms stiffen up, and you let go of the crank.
All right, fine, I'll get on.
Well, are you not sure that it's not just, no offense, the mammoth being really heavy?
I was going to suggest that the 3 of you go up first, and then I will try to get Unrun up.
I mean,
Alright.
we're forgetting there is a ladder.
Huh.
Yeah, but we don't know where the ladder goes.
Up.
Probably.
Somewhere. Just get on the damn platform.
I'm on the platform.
What are these
It
rolls?
does not budge. You can try again.
One less mammoth. Can't move it.
You can try one more time.
But
No,
23 is not enough.
No.
Jeez. For all
Well, the
weight?
platform's pretty fucking big itself.
You get it up, but it is definitely heavy, and you're holding it in place. It does not lock or anything. You have to hold it while they get off.
Oof.
Okay.
We need a necromancer to revive the
Can we-
bulk.
We don't have a necromancer.
Don't move around the room.
I can dabble.
The way we do this. Let's see,
I was just moving off to the
state.
side so when he came up.
Yeah, I was about to say, they kind of would need to be out of the way for Unrun.
Especially if he's kind of bulking off as quickly as possible.
We
Why
won't
would-
worry too much about the room right now, because that's going to be next session.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, now
Alright.
to the attempt.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
Almost a 30.
You get it up about 5 feet, and you let go.
Yeah, he is a Navy guy.
How
He's a
high is it to get up here?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have a feeling it's not gonna work.
Hold on. Do I have anything that would help with strength-based checks?
You can try 2 more times. But if you fail that
fuck.
2 times, you're not going to be able to get Unrun up.
Yeah. Well, fuck. If you had engineering, you could probably figure out a pulley system,
Nah.
which is supposed to help with weight.
I can-
and shit.
I mean, I could build one. I don't know about it, though.
Alright, 2 more
I can
times,
craft
Talon.
magic shit.
Nope.
Definitely not.
Your arms get
Oh.
too tired as you can't get Unrun up.
Sad mammoth noises.
You'll see. Oh, what the fuck?
I was gonna say Unrun
Oh.
would just move him over.
1 second now.
Also, move. What?
He just
Hello.
lays down sadly.
Oh.
Now here's the problem. You can't crank yourself up. You have to climb.
So, yeah, that's what I was saying. There's the rope at least, but I'm gonna give myself time to at least, let my arms recuperate.
Okay.
I was gonna say we can always throw a rope down.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
you can always do that just in case.
the only other reason why I didn't try the whole block and tackle thing is because that's an actual item. It's like I'm aware of it, but I don't know if I could just cobble something together. I literally don't have the cobble something together ancestry feat for the goblin.
Yeah,
Alright.
and there's not spare logs around to use as a
For simplicity's sake,
counterweight.
we'll say that you climb the rope up.
Okay.
You all come to a room. This room, I'll read it, but we're going to be doing this next session. There are shelves along the eastern walls of this ritual chamber filled with necromantic tomes, spell components, and what looks to be preserved severed hands. Atop one of the room's 2 tables is a metal box and a recently severed hand that bears a 6-star constellation identical to one on Tenanu's hand, which you had seen in the cave that you all had entered the valley from. You all are about to deal with this. Rose, you won't get to do this this session, but you see that there is a lock on this box, and that is where we're going to wrap this session.
How dare you?
On what box?
This box is going down.
Rose is like, it's like a freeze frame of Rose being like, and then there's like the music from like you know whenever there's like the freeze frame in those old TV shows.
I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Yeah, that's basically what happens. And we all wrap this session up for the day. What'd you all think? You all to fight giant skeletons and forest fires and men trying to look like skeletons and demons.
Most of it was
horribly.
fine. Most of it was fine. Fire is just annoying. I mean, it's not even a mechanic that is enjoyable.
Especially
busy
when
work.
especially when you don't have anyone with AoE spells.
Did my part.
Yeah. There are some books where that can become a very big problem. Just be glad we also don't have the suffocation mechanic because we were outside.
And if the fire actually got worse, like if it gets spread so far, every single tile on the map becomes damage. No, you take damage on any tile on the entire map, even if you're not 5 feet away. I believe it was 15, which you guys were close to like 10, I believe. So if you guys didn't put out the fire, you would have been taking 4d8 plus 5 every single time you ended a turn.
Wow, that would have been my last game of Pathfinder.
Ooh.
That's what you guys were taking on the fire. Some of you were taking like, I believe Talon was taking, it was taking like 8d8 or something like that.
I mean, the whole idea that being outside, you have a few fire open there, and whenever you are in this map, you take damage. I will have been so mad at it. I'm like, this is a stupid thing.
The idea is that the entire area becomes hot. So reading it on this, if the fire spreads to 15 or more squares, it becomes out of control and engulfs the entire area. Each character takes 48 fire damage per. Per hour, as long as they remain in the hex. Okay, so it's only a one-time thing. But then, if you're you can't put out the fires, and it would have continued to spread, and you would have take the 2d8 plus 5 fire.
I didn't start the fire.
Not this time.
But yeah. That's what the numbers were. Anyway, I think, and I'm gonna just go ahead and switch the map back to, where is this? Okay, here it is.
Should I have to build another character, I might go the Necromancy route.
And Falk instantly dies, so you can find a Necromancer in here, imagine. Just because I'm going to give everybody a hero point, and I get a villain point.
Everybody gets a villain point. Let's go.
Sweet.
No, we can choose when to screw each other over.
Evan didn't use any, so he loses. He loses.
I think
one.
I used one earlier.
Nah.
I was down to 2 on my sheet.
Oh, you didn't use them.
Oh, Evil Rose will go.
We're gonna get an evil rose.
Karma is at 3. Nos is at 2.
I mean, Rose is basically just evil, but happens to be on our side.
Evan is at 3.
I see
Lobo's
rose
at
is more
1.
just chaotic.
And
She's
Raikon's
just
at 1.
yeah. She doesn't. I don't think she has morals of good and evil. She just do stuff, and she sees stuff happening, and she's just like, yeah, this is life.
Yeah, did you see my answer to what you asked earlier on NosoraVR?
What's not during the stream? Alright guys, I'm gonna say thank you all for watching. We're going to wrap this up. Double music, not again.
Rainbows.
And I just want to say thank you. We will be here next week, hopefully with Karma as well. Because you guys are down. If not, you guys are going to be down too.
Ooh.
And yeah, because the Unrun can't get up.
Right.
So yeah, just everybody, it's time to say bye-bye now.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, guys. Have a good night.
Ah, I was Unrun. Oh, sorry.